Maybe I shuffle up just so the mic can actually
Yeah,
hear
you can
properly.
you can pull yourself in closer. Get in here.
Oh,
Okay. Oh my god.
there we go.
It's so weird not seeing the Yoshi move when you talk.
Yeah,
Now.
I know.
It's kind
So
of.
funny.
It feels like not real.
It's surreal. I'm talking through you now.
Yeah, right.
Like I'm in your brain, and whenever I say something, it comes out your mouth.
I'm very curious to see how you will sound on my mic because a lot of people always thought my voice sounds really different from this
Ooh.
microphone.
Okay.
Because it's really cheap. It's like $25.
Wow, okay.
I'm fucking lazy.
We'll see.
I don't know who Shun is though.
I didn't know before now as well. This is my first time playing against them. So it was very bizarre.
The one red bar connection is always
Oh my gosh.
so good to see.
If we go to active stream at some point, no, you don't even need to go active stream. My stream, you'll see that PPC PC was struggling to even let us into the matches. It was bad.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, they do the same thing as Saki on the tail.
Yeah.
So they clearly already tells me immediately they're experienced.
Yeah. And you can see that they're already setting up for attacks.
Yeah.
They're quite swift.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right. Oh, me getting used to PC and the latency.
Was that literally just the one Puyo RNG? Oh no, okay,
No,
there's
it was.
no. That's so unfortunate. Granted, like Shun also had like a really good attack, so
Yeah,
who
exactly.
knows how that would have worked, but like that's a little sad.
It's a bit of a rip.
Oh, yellows. I mean, unfortunately, can take more vulnerable spots. They're really weird they actually would prioritize a 2-chain there.
I think cleaning up the garbage is pretty important though, because if you lose any space on the bottom of your chain, that's like going to compile.
That's fair. I just feel like you could maybe wait for a better attack. A 2 seems like a little weak.
Then again, you don't want to commit too much when you're at the floor, right? Like that's the bottom step.
Because especially because like it's only like 2 trash, so technically you could have done like double greens over that.
Yeah.
Over like the 1 trash GTR, it's like, oh, they don't really do much. Okay, good 7.
So they're fairly efficient as well.
Yeah, there hasn't really been like any crazy.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't realize your stream broke for a second.
Oh, that was my. Yeah, that's true. It's probably my side, huh?
It's okay.
But
their right side, their like 6 column was a little off. I'm not sure if that was just like throwaway pieces. Okay, no, they spent the part of their tail.
Yeah.
Okay, then
And then they like just main. Oh no, they didn't main, but
yeah. And then afterwards, I guess they just didn't have space to extend off it.
that's really hard to like tail with. So
yeah.
They just thought that I'll just main chain with this.
Yeah, so double blues go over there. I guess that makes sense.
Exactly.
No, I think they could have technically put that in their column 1, and it would have been better. Like by a huge technicality. Because what they took like what 5 rows of trash from that. Because like here I'm at if those like double blues were in column 1.
Yeah.
I don't know how much it would matter on a 3, but like only 5 trash pieces. I think that at least sends it back 1.
Oh yeah, no. I see what you mean. Like if they powered with the blues instead, then they wouldn't have taken the line. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, so that's actually a small misplay.
Yeah, small things that are like very difficult to think about, but it's like, yeah, when you're rushing for pieces, you should actually like try and use your waste pieces as like power in your chain.
Yeah, because then at least like slows you down for like another second or two, and that could be like another 1 or 2 Puyos like, onto the sets onto the board.
Exactly.
Okay. Nice mimicking, I like it. Do you think he froze? He's like, wait, he's building the same thing as me. We can't have that.
I don't remember if that was an accident or not. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. Oh wow.
It hits though.
That's some fun lanes. Jesus.
Yeah, that's what I mean, right? Like this tournament was a bit of a mess.
So I thought he should have that.
Yeah.
Like, it looked like his piece was not good. Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
So, we'll take those.
Well, he always goes for like just kind of raised, yoink, like little tails on his GTR side. I'm not sure there's any reason for that, or if he just feels like it works out nicer. He can't use the blues right now.
Yeah, that's true. He built too much of his like second floor, and I guess it made it difficult for him to get around.
Yeah, and then this thing he got forced to spend blues.
That's massive. And then double puff was a bit evil.
Okay, I think I understand how this chain works now though. So I think these blues are actually tail,
Yeah.
and so like it's supposed to go yellow to red, and the blues are just an option select. But like because the purples pop here, it dropped to red and then to blue. I think once you got covered here, you kind of got forced to commit to the blues.
Yeah. He has to.
Because you didn't know if another yellow would show up in queue.
Then yeah, that's just me hesitating and putting the pop in the wrong spot.
Unfortunate.
It's okay.
It's okay. Hello, Dank Baron.
Hello.
What's up? I'm using Yoshi to farm content for my stream.
Well, I mean, I kind of agreed to this, so is it really using if I agree to it?
Oh my god, it's so marine.
I'm just endorsing your stream. Yeah, so they tend to build up their second floor really early,
Yeah.
like they do the like upper transition area before the tail.
Mhm.
But because of that, the tail ends up kind of awkward. I didn't notice that was the case until now. Yeah,
It feels very
that
similar.
doesn't work.
Yeah. This feels very similar to me, where it's like I build like that because I'm like, oh, latency and that place sucks, so someone's gonna get an extra piece and then I'm gonna cry.
Oh, right, so you build up on the left, you mean?
Yeah, on the
Yeah,
left a lot
I
more
see, I
because
see.
like so you can tank. But then they just like complete perfect transition. What happened there?
Oh, he didn't really have that trigger access properly.
Yeah, but he was like hovering it right here. He could have just like not placed it down here.
But then what do? You just die, right?
Double red.
Oh, actually, yeah. Why did he build up there? Huh? I'm
I-
not sure.
Like I think you don't risk this piece though.
It's weird. I mean, like, what would you do though?
I think you have to like look for the bigger piece at that point because like this is only ever gonna be the two. And it's like the force coming in. So I think you just have to like either try to find a way to make this work
Yeah.
or just like tank and use reds.
Yes.
You only need one red.
That's
Right?
true. Yeah, should have made something on the right side work
Yeah.
because the left side was not accessible. That's fair. I can see that.
Yeah, it's just like really hard in that spot because it kind of like banks on like color RNG, but at that point it's like you're dead anyway, so
Yeah.
you might as well go for
It's a
color
4
RNG.
chain, exactly. There's nothing else you can do.
Oh my god, is this right side or long GT? Oh my god. So you're back to bringing out more forms again.
Yeah, I mean, I just like got inspired by some of the shapes that we were seeing from. Who was it that was building like this? I don't remember. One of our VOD reviews, we were seeing people build like this, so I'm building more weird stuff now.
I think Yuki did a lot of weird stuff. I think maybe Gohan as well.
Potentially. Yeah, Yuki's trying to become more freestyle, which is, I think, part of the reason. I don't know if people have been recognizing the fact, but like he's been dropping a bit of gamers recently because he's trying to be a bit more versatile and like exploring these like more freeform things instead of sticking to GTR. Because I think if he stuck to GTR, he could still win most of the time because he's just that good.
Yeah, the only issue with GTR is just randomly cuts his channel.
Yeah,
That's about it. Yeah, that's like the only weakness.
It's a bit bizarre.
It's kind of interesting too because I think it was on the on the PGR stream. So I was like, wow, Yuki is just not playing good.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, man, it's the most sport I've ever heard Japanese players. Let's chain fix.
Yeah, everything is okay now.
Oh,
And you can see again though, Sean's tail just like doesn't do anything really.
it feels like very PVT-esque.
Yeah.
Right, because like it's like a lot of leftovers that you just try to relink. Because like technically now this is immediate 3 back.
Yeah.
But it feels not like quite frog stacking, but definitely feels very like
Just cast it aside.
cast aside for like the chain after his main chain.
Exactly. Yeah. So really, I could have gotten advantage just by having more efficient chains, but I was playing a lot of mid game with him, which wasn't necessary.
Yeah.
Sort of. He kind of initiates it sometimes.
I'd say he's a bit more on the aggressive side compared to some players. He's also like willing to defend himself too with like smaller chains.
Like here we go.
Yeah.
He's digging out a little.
I was curious if he'd go for the Hellfire, but I guess he just like didn't feel like it.
Yeah. Oh, nice Australian internet.
It's okay, which isn't real.
And yeah, that's him being aggressive.
Yeah. Okay, then this makes sense for him to go like right to full chain. Well, also you probably do like green, red, green here. If you didn't want to do for tail.
I realized too late that something cuts my yellow.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Wait, no, I'm not knocked. I mean, it's double elimination.
I don't remember even how early that was.
Yep. And I thought it was I was like, oh wait, I just like lost in first round, and then I'm like, okay, GG everyone, and then I realized it was double elimination, and then I was like, okay, I can actually play the video game. So it's time for losers bracket run.
Jesus, I'm super tired from Sega PGRS into like I got a losers bracket.
Yeah.
I do want to see when that double yellow showed up. Oh my god, that was actually super early. Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, it's because. Oh, okay. Let's see from here. Why did I place it there?
All for the reds.
Maybe it's because I wanted to use it in my chain. Oh yeah,
I think
yeah.
it
It
was
looks like I was
the
going to.
Hellfire.
Yeah.
But then you swapped
Oh,
off for some
it's
reason.
not Hellfire because the red on column 1 actually triggers main chain. Is there a way I could have avoided that? Or did I commit it early?
Oh,
That was a bit weird.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't know
no,
why I
no,
committed to that.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I was planning to attack with it. Oh, the yellow was meant to fall down there. You see the
Yeah,
yellow in
yeah,
column 2? Yeah, they would have hit column 3.
Oops. That's unfortunate. This makes sense, and then you got forced to clear them at some point during that
and then I
drop.
forgot to clear the yellows. Because I was trying to add stuff to my tail, which
Oh
if
yeah,
you
then,
run that in chain sim, I don't know if it works or not. But anyway, yeah, I didn't get it.
yeah, because green, red, yellow, red.
Oh no, the greens don't connect
Yeah, greens
anyway.
don't connect.
Okay, well.
I think maybe the reds would on the drop down and about it into blue, but like they still wouldn't hit the yellows.
Wait. The red doesn't drop down actually because the red is elevated by 1 in the
Oh,
tail.
yeah.
So actually the blue would drop down by 1. Then that's it. So they wouldn't connect. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay.
Rest in peace, Chan.
Yeah. But I think even then, just like a 6,
Wait, no.
7,
Something like that, yeah.
So it didn't require much.
Hi,
I just needed
Petrus.
to know.
Hi,
Hi guys.
His name looks familiar. Thank you. I stole it from Yoshi.
Hi. First he stole me, then he stole my stream layout.
Yeah, Petrus. He's beautiful. This is he's also beautiful.
I love them friends. I see them in the cool Riley zone.
Oh yeah. Is it where you look up bracket? Wait.
Oh yeah, so you can see all the funny things.
Okay. So these weren't like literal round 1 losers.
This is ridiculous. I have to make an entire losers bracket run, which means though I'm more warm than if I had to wait up there in like winners finals for like a billion years. You know what I mean? Like.
Also, like all these people got upset. Villain lost round 1 too.
Oh, that's right. Villain didn't show up because he was like, I won, so I'm gonna like take a break now. He went to go get pizza or something.
Oh, he lost. It's fine.
That was really weird. Premaker went hard in this tournament. It was good.
She probably tilted. She probably like untilted and was like, I need to win something.
Yeah, exactly. She's gamer.
Oh, there's Carbuncle again.
Hello.
Carbuncle. Okay, this time lost lane. Hi, Shocky.
Hello. I can't. I don't. I have my lunch break right now. I don't know if I want some food if I just want to lie down.
That's fair. You can do whatever feels right to you.
Yeah.
I'll have lunch later, so.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're just streamerinoing right now.
Bring me pizza. So.
Yeah. And then AOD also went down kind of early too, damn.
What was AOD's loss against? Okay, yeah, that was a bit of an interesting one.
We have well, that was so many options. To be fair, this is like short rounds. I was talking about this with PQ, right? It was like short rounds feel really bad if you only play like Ascension first at 20s or higher.
Yeah, that was an interesting discussion that we had recently, Ish, about like if you want to get good at short sets, you actually need to play like short sets. And I think he was agreeing with that, just that like he's not familiar with that because he hasn't asked people for those matches.
Yeah, you know when he talked to me about it, like he just prefers the long sets in general, so you tend to play them, which makes sense. But then it's like when you enter this, like you kind of realize, oh, I have to play these.
If you want to like place well, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, because Free Mecha is used to short sets. I know she plays a lot of net play.
Yes, exactly. No, she did my whole like 4 times best of 5 that I've been doing with everyone. So like she got a lot of good experience from it.
Yeah, so she has like really solid like early game plans.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's why Void's like fine. Like he has some close ones, but like he's pretty used to short sets as well.
I will say a lot of the other players that you haven't seen names of here are probably like Taiwanese community, and because they didn't participate in PGRS, they're also less tired than all of us.
Oh, 100%.
Because all of us have just played and like Hiku got to top 4. So to be fair, like he is probably more tired than I was at the time.
Yeah.
He was playing.
Yeah. Oh, there's Ryder. That's why I was good.
Yeah, good job, Wiz.
Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, we go back down. Then Ryder had to immediately fight Angel of Diamond.
Yep.
From like
that's right.
From the sneak through to PGRS to the instant O2 probably feels so bad actually.
So silly.
Okay, then you play Leonard. Oh, that's right, Tofu. See, it's so funny there's so many people named Tofu in the town.
I know, right?
Okay.
Great.
Actually, this is match 2. No.
Well, no, this person, I think it took a while to show up.
Okay, then we will.
So we can skip ahead a little bit.
I get some more bracket updates. Beautiful.
Oh, look what happened.
This is so funny.
Look who took him out.
Oh, yeah. Go back up.
Come
Roll.
on, me. I'm talking too much about people.
Oh,
Ta-da!
so
Shun
funny.
is the Western Destroyer, apparently.
Yeah, dude, that's hilarious. A clip, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Free Mecha is like so far in this tournament, it's
I
kind of
know!
fucking crazy.
She's gaming!
Dude, and you're also upset, so there you go. Oh, no, sorry, because villain dropped, so that's hilarious.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's probably
So-
why. They got a bit of a free pass.
But she has a good one to like warrant
Yeah, no.
it.
Frimika actually, like, game to get there, yeah.
But that lower bracket is hilarious.
I know, look at us. Hiku, AOD, me.
Boy, Naru had
That's
all their on the
crazy.
same side. That is so fucking funny.
Yeah, you have Wiz down the bottom too.
There's no... Okay, this makes sense. But it's so funny. That is so funny and fucked up.
Yeah, it was quite a weird losers bracket. I was like, oh, who am I gonna have to fight down here? So spooky.
Okay, then you got White Tofu. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen White Tofu play.
Actually,
Ever.
don't remember much from this match. I don't mean that in a mean way, but I think I kind of just like locked in. So I was like, oh, I need to win now. So
Yeah.
it's like win-win.
You know more second chance, but that's okay. This is why we get to review.
Yes, that's
Okay,
right.
stairs. Do they build transition first? They sure as fucking don't. Okay.
Wait, no, that could be left side transition. Oh, I don't know what's going on, man. Okay, never mind.
It's...
They're just building like.
Actually, that's hilarious.
Sometimes you just gotta like put all your chips into something though. If you realize
Okay.
your chain is like way too far
That's right, but
behind.
you took damage, so like therefore you suck, I guess.
Wow, when you play PvT, the Puyo player always sucks because they always take so much garbage. What are they doing?
You're
Are they
right.
bad at the game?
Okay, yeah, this definitely just seems like new player.
Oh yeah, okay, that's probably why I don't remember much from it.
It-
This might be just like a
This might be just a wash. 'Cause it is, I forget like 2100 is like starting elo
Yeah,
for
yeah.
champions compared to PvT, which is like it's 1000.
also because on PC it's like quite inflated, so like 3K is kind of easy to get in PPC PC. So if you're at like 2.1, then you're like low.
Yeah.
It's like below 2K on
Okay, yeah.
Switch.
This might definitely be skip worthy.
Yeah, I think that's fine. You can just like
Yeah, they never attack at this, but yeah, like they don't have efficiency or like the
no,
fundamentals yet.
exactly. So I just like main chain and win.
That's my favorite kind of tournament matches where I can just like do whatever I want.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
yeah.
yeah, I'm so good, guys. I can do whatever I wanted.
Hey, I'm not the one saying that. That's you. So, guys, don't flame me, please.
Okay. See you next matches right away.
Yeah.
Okay, I've seen them like ask for matches, but I've yet to actually play them.
Yes. Okay. I think this one was a bit more interesting. Yes.
And they only play PC from what I can tell.
Yeah. I don't remember seeing them on Switch.
Oh my god, the Paparisu mirror.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was
I can
very
unmute
pop-up.
before I forget, so they can have audio.
Yes.
It apparently has disappeared again for some reason.
Oh, that's bizarre.
It's like I don't know why that disappeared actually.
Huh. That's very weird.
Okay, so you're on that.
Is it actually coming through for us though? Even if you turn it up, because maybe it went to the wrong audio device.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap the audio.
Yeah.
don't I?
Yeah.
I don't know why that, because it was literally working as soon as we tested it.
Oh yeah, I saw a thing come through
Okay.
a second ago. Yeah, maybe it was just a bit quiet.
Okay, it's just quiet now. That was so weird because it was perfectly fine before. I'll try it up for stream. I have
Sure.
no clue why that happened.
Is it because it's coming through the other monitor? Do they both have audio?
They both have audio.
Oh, so maybe it's because you swapped the monitor or something. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I have no
So
clue.
confusing.
Oh, there you go. I reset it, so there's like audio now.
Great. Nice.
Let's go.
We love
Okay, so it's on the right monitor now, which is good. So we'll just like,
on the left one, right?
yeah, it's on one of them. I have no clue which one.
Okay, so you can see that they're
Yeah.
more experienced.
Yeah, they spent a lot more time on their tail already in comparison to like other players.
Yeah, this is a lot more like even of a field, similar to mine basically. Like,
Yeah.
they have a very similar build style. Except I'm a bit faster on getting the second transition ready.
There you go. I'm just like gonna slowly adjust audio while we look at this. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. I just need that red.
Beautiful.
Main chain probably also just would have
It
worked.
was pretty all in from them, but I think it was a good choice to try and test RNG a little bit when you're in a first to five like that.
Yeah, why not? And it's also like, I don't know if you've ever really played them before either, so
Exactly,
it's like,
yeah.
I think you're allowed some wiggle room.
Yeah, that's it.
That's not tails. Well, oh my god, you have so much hellfire damage. And there's no yellows, well, that's kind of
Yeah,
unfortunate.
so thankfully the purple blue does work though as a three chain.
Yeah.
They committed a little too early. Maybe they thought that I wasn't going to defend.
I think they thought you were taking trash.
Yeah, exactly. So I think they made a misjudgment.
read because I'm trying to think like what that even looked like on their side now.
Yeah.
Yo.
So you take this. Yeah,
Yeah.
their helper wasn't that big,
Mm.
right? Because like this is pretty small. Like it has only one extra Puyo in it.
I mean, at this point, they should have hesitated and then watched. I
Yeah.
think, right? I think they just, I don't know. Bit.
Thank you.
That feels like muscle memory when you're just so used to people not defending
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Hellfire.
yeah. That's likely it, actually. Yeah. I can agree with that.
And,
And then that's just like main chain win.
Yo.
yeah, there. I think the stream will have better audio than us, but I think that's probably
know that
okay.
name.
Yeah. That works just fine.
It's so weird because like I'm trying to make the game audio hearable, but also
Yeah.
like the voices overpowering our voices.
Yeah, 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 exactly.
Whatever. I think this is good enough.
It'll do.
It's always kind of interesting because I think with PC the skill level difference is really weird.
Mm-hmm. How so?
It's like I feel like Switch is doing wrong, so it has like skill issue like levels between like players. But I feel like on PC it's exasperated. Like you don't get as many even matchups on Switch versus like when you're on PC there is like no even matchups. It's just like whoever is better.
Yeah, okay.
I find it like much harder to climb on PC sometimes because like some matches will be so skewed.
Okay.
But I
Do
would
you think
like
it's just
to-
because player population?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay,
I think
yeah.
there's like far less players.
Yes, that makes sense.
Because right now, I feel like I don't know how you pronounce her name.
Shuffle? That's
Yeah.
what I say at least.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not playing like a 3,000 player.
Yeah, okay. You're referring to the yes. As I said, the 3K in here is probably only like 2.6 or 7 on Switch. Like the rating is super inflated on PC.
Yeah, because like, they slow down so much just because of that one attack. Like it's actually kind of insane.
To be fair though, their chaining efficiency is pretty high. Like, at the very least, their main chains are good if they decide to put more emphasis on it.
Yeah.
But they're just attacking too much, I think.
Yeah, it's like they spend so much time looking for that power,
Mm.
and you have a lot more links on the board than they do in comparison,
Yeah.
which I think is the issue. Oh, did you put blue there?
Yeah, I was a bit scared of it, but thankfully I have enough elevation.
Oh yeah, I was like,
like,
I
it's
that
very
is so
soft.
risky. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Yeah.
Okay, it worked on the end.
It was really close though. Like
Yeah.
again, they almost outchained me.
Yeah, like their power on the back of their tails is really good. I think
Yeah.
like why you see so many middle players opt for like the Devil Tower style
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
tail because one it's super easy to build.
So easy.
But if you're just like good enough at like doing basic extensions, it will immediately overpower most players.
Yeah, exactly. Because having that at the back of your chain basically like puts like 2 links on your chain that aren't there. So like your 8 chain will be like a 10 chain. Wow.
Yeah. But then like it just has such a like weak scaling once you need to start using the more advanced tail forms
Yeah.
or like
that's
trigger
right.
forms.
It's just because like it's not space efficient. Like you can't access column 6. So the moment you start getting people who can
Not
do
if I
stuff,
don't get a red.
it's just dead.
Yeah. Rest in peace, no reds though.
Yeah.
Rude.
It's also like kind of like the unfortunate part of fort sets, in which like I think is a valid complaint. Like it's so easy to just get rushed down on like a few
Yeah,
rounds and be like, oh,
exactly.
I guess I just lose now.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool.
I guess that's the gamble you have to take. Like, if you recognize that that's the case, then you can also do that against your opponent. Like, ultimately, it's just about how much you're willing to, like, take risks.
Yeah. And it's like, I think it's one of the more interesting parts about fort sets. You don't really get them in longer sets, but I think it can make them really boring to watch if they're all upside down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That
Whoa,
ti-
whoa,
oh!
Oh my god, you were
So
so close.
spicy.
Oh my god, that was another like just big immediate commit though.
Yeah.
Me almost throwing again.
And you see like they still often once again break for double power tap.
Yes, exactly.
I just don't think double towers are worth it if you're on the like initial chain. I think it's fine. I think when you have to go for a second chain, it's just not worth it. It's just so slow.
Because the thing is, well, it's like, it's kind of fast because you do get to like build on the upper rows more, which means you
Yeah.
get more pieces on the board, right? Which is good because when you're in second chain, you need to like make sure that you get as many pieces on the board as you can because you have limited time.
Yeah. My issue with it though is more so that because you're splitting so much to get that upper board, you need a lot of links before that power actually turns
Correct.
into a lot,
Yes.
and you just don't get it
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
when you spend all your time on the tail and there's like no time on the triggers. Like it's like yeah, you had a giant like power through like of 3 different colors.
Yes.
But you only had like 2-3 links
Yes.
for it, so it's like
It doesn't scale very well at the lower links.
yeah, so like there's not a lot for him to like trade back with.
Mm-mm.
That's what he did
Yes.
if he didn't say they lost. Like I said, distracted. I don't see like how how he built that all back up actually.
It was very solid.
Because this makes sense, right? He's like, he sees the attack coming, so he's kind of like forced in. I think
Yeah.
the wait's smart, right?
Yeah.
See just how much is coming before you have to commit.
Yeah.
He knows you have a follow-up coming.
Yeah.
So I feel like he played this part like really smartly. I just didn't see
Yes.
how much is coming.
This is very well played. Yeah, as I said, like I think his chaining efficiency is good if he actually like commits to it. That was a very
nice.
clever like way to make the chain work around.
Yeah, that was nice. Okay, the train to 5, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, now I see like how that trade happened.
Yeah. And then right now, this is like super efficient as well. It just goes for it. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, good. You're gonna win.
Yeah, well, it's a lot nicer than what he was doing before, which was the Devil Tower tail.
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
I think individual links are just so much more valuable in mid game than power links.
Your chain needs to be, if you want to put power on the back of your chain, it needs to be at least like 5 or 6. Because that's when your 5 chain turns into like a 6 chain, or your 6 chain turns into 7 or 8.
Yeah.
But when you do it on like a 3, it only becomes like a 4 or a 5 chain, which is very small scaling.
Yeah, it just feels bad at that
Yeah,
point.
yeah. It's just not worth it.
It was also so nasty for like multiple reasons. Transition. There's so much attack damage here.
Yeah. I'm really happy with my board order here. Like, I have my second transition almost ready.
Yeah, it's
There it
really
is.
simple. It's just a good look into the future too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there it is. I've spent so many resources, but it was on my 3rd floor. So I've spent, like, actually nothing.
Yeah,
It's
then
so good.
he just did not actually find his way back through to his chain that well.
Yeah, that's right. He got stuck. And then no blues were bigger.
Yeah, it's like, I love it.
Yeah.
It's like, this is, so what was he doing during all that time? Because this happened. Oh, so he spent his
He has no
tail.
follow-up now. That's the problem.
Yeah, so much of his tail got spent.
Yeah. And even the front is like, that's not extendable anymore. That's just awkward.
Yeah, then he
He's
had,
cleaning up,
yeah,
I
he
guess.
cleaned the way, then he waited so long to think that's where like he started falling so far behind on Puyo. Because
And
even
then
this,
it's like, oh, that wasn't meant to be that. It's meant
ew,
to be where the blue goes.
the hesitation was really real.
Yeah.
And then at this point, like, it's like over.
Yeah, because I have follow-ups.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad stuff from this. They
Yeah.
definitely have like solid early game. I think their mid game is very half and half. I
Yeah.
thought of a short set look.
Yes, it really depends. But the general game plan with some of the attacks that were a bit more RNG dependent is like, yeah, you can get away with that in a first to 5.
Yeah,
Yeah, like I think that was well played by them in that
25
regard.
to 1.
yeah. I think the Hellfire to immediate commit is definitely something that would catch a handful of players off stream.
Yes.
Like
for sure.
off guard. Sorry, I said off stream. Off guard.
Yeah.
You do. Oh my god.
Everyone's
Wait,
tired.
And at that point, it's like,
Everyone is exhausted.
what's they call it? You kind of have to think about like where you want to adapt when it doesn't work.
Yes, that's
Y-
true.
You spend so much time when you do Hellfire commit because that's like there's a potential just like giving up an entire round.
Yeah, that's right.
It's just like you don't get that much time to like see if it actually works or not. So it's such a big gamble early on. And that's why
might
people
not
tend to do
escape.
it like late in the set.
Yes,
Because if you
exactly.
lose a round from it, it's like, well, we're late in the set, it's fine.
Exactly.
If you win the round, it's like, I just won the match. Like, whatever.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I don't know.
Do it at the round start is just like, you get an early lead, but then what?
Yes, that's right. You don't have any momentum.
Yeah, because like, you didn't do anything else.
Yeah.
This is set, so you don't. All you do is tell them like, oh, you can rush them early. So now you just have that information for free.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like the surprise factor is one of the most important things you can pull out against an opponent in a short set.
Yeah. Oh god, dude, I forget what this form's called.
Does it have a name? I don't know if this one has a name.
Because I know it can start from right side, and it's like similar as like the build people use against Tetris.
Ah, I see.
But then it's like it goes back to like L shape on the left. I don't know if it has like a real name. All I know is that I do like just like this one for. I only ever use this one for Tetris.
Yeah,
so.
I see.
Jesus, and it loops back around to the right side. That's kind of insane, actually.
Yeah.
It's like so tricky to read. Like, unfortunately, they didn't get to it, but like that could have been like kind of insane.
Yeah, exactly.
I would say like I think it's commendable that you actually play like in tournament with people and call. This would distract me way too much.
Yeah, I'm pretty used to it. I think it's a good preparation for like IRL tournaments where there's just going to be a lot of people around, and so I'm used to like having people in the environment already.
No, that's interesting because at least for IRL for me, I'm very good at just like blocking out everything.
Oh, impressive. Okay.
Like there are people like, oh, do you hear these people talking? I'm like, no, not really.
Okay. Yeah. So it really is like a player dependent thing.
Yeah. Oh, dude, they are still attacks this time.
Very aggressive.
Like these are like not even like bad tech too. These are like really strong.
Yeah, they're
follow-ups.
like multiple rows.
Oh god, yeah, this pressure's insane, but they are running out of resources, which is
Yeah,
scary.
and that's when they're two chaining. It's like, okay, if you're two chaining, you should probably not be spending those resources.
Yeah, because like this is it's kind of weird because like I feel like they did a lot of damage and yet you're still like pretty close to main chain.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh shit, the blue yellow was actually almost right there.
No
And you still
way.
got it. Wow, that's why I hate net play,
way.
dude.
No, hold on, that wasn't net play, right? Hold on, go back, go back. I think it's because that purple takes so long. It has to go down 5 rows. 5 rows. Yeah, it's a lot of rows.
But yeah.
No way.
That's their fault.
No
That's
way
not
you
that-
got that.
Well, I feel like that would have still happened much faster on land. But I
I
don't.
think I have to let the Puyo resolve. I think it's the same.
So
In that
lucky.
one.
Yeah, you just made it.
Yeah.
Oh god, dude, nice.
No, I guess
that
That was
was-
nasty though.
yeah.
That was
To,
nasty.
like,
Oh yeah.
And that entire round was like so good to
It's
keep
like
it top
two
floor,
chain
but yeah, I think they had to
yeah.
commit to something bigger.
It's
than
good they
this-
made the two chain in the middle. I think that's
Yeah.
a mistake.
Like the PVT experience.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because like sometimes it's also like
Honestly.
really good to do, but it's really just like I feel like scene dependent. You know, it's like it's so
Yeah, yeah,
because there have been rounds for, like even like pro players right, where they just like send small twos constantly
I
just
think we're
win.
missing a
Yes,
few
yes.
colors
But it's like
here.
it's so dependent on trash RNG and then like
yeah. That's the problem. You don't want to like take that risk too much.
yeah, I mean, okay, this is nice. Oh, it's so raised.
Mm.
Oh, but they had like no way down now. They're
Yeah.
just dead.
That game they were a bit more main chain focused, I guess.
There's like this still weird small set because I feel like they're actually playing like better than the other player. To a
Yeah.
degree. It's kind of weird though because I think their form just makes it hard to do certain things though. As much as I do like this form a lot, it does have a very awkward first floor build.
Yeah.
And they're trying so hard not to put like purple green, I think. Yeah, they're just like, getting
Yeah.
forced into it.
There they go. Now they're very clean. And that tail works too. Like they've actually got a really good build going at the moment.
Mhm. I think there's one thing this form is good at. It's just being very flexible
Yeah.
on like what it can and can't accept. The only issue is it can be slow.
Yeah, it requires a fair bit of thinking time.
You do feel like get out the main chain from it, which is like nice too.
Or do I extend them up? Do I extend? And then I go for it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's so hard to fight back now too, because like their tail
Yeah.
kind of like almost worked, but it's only 3 stone.
And
They
you can
got-
see that they're putting the power on it, and like we said, like unless you're powering with a really high chain, it's not worth it.
Yeah. But I also don't think they had any good way to like keep extending.
Maybe.
There just like wasn't a lot of like space on that once their chain resolved, because when they're being
Because there's
forced
so
to
much like waste, I guess.
yeah.
You have to be very creative. Like I'm sure a pro player could get out of this, but like it's hard for us to even gauge that.
Yeah, the other issue is like I think the way they want their ritual result doesn't work correctly.
It was meant to be green first.
Yeah. So they end up here.
Yeah.
So like then this becomes like really lopsided.
Yeah, 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 exactly.
Ooh.
And it's spent like a lot of time thinking as well, because there's like a few moments of hesitation, like trying to figure out where pieces need to go.
And then they just built a 2-chain. This is just a
Yeah,
2-chain.
and this once this once this piece placed, it was like it's just over because there's not a lot of usefulness.
Exactly.
And so now they're forced to put like green there. Like they see, because technically like if green is here, they'd try and work another green up here
Yeah.
to make it work, but like the blue's in the way now,
No, that's nothing.
and now there's nothing. Yeah.
Hmm.
Lovely. Cute
A very weird set, 'cause I feel like the attacks have been strong, but the chain game has
English
weirdly
Dr.
not
Puyo.
been. Like it's efficient, sure, but like there isn't like, I feel like the length is missing.
Yeah.
You should have made that the English alt voice was like da.
That would be too good.
Would be the funniest thing ever.
Okay, just small tears.
They should have done that in Puzzle Pop, considering the amount of like references
Yeah.
we were actually like.
Mhm.
We got so much like fan service sort
Oh,
of
yeah,
thing
that's
to
so awkward.
PPE.
Yeah, exactly. What a
yeah,
weird
so-
sex. I don't even
Very
feel like they
weird.
played that bad.
No,
Oh,
exactly.
that's such
Doesn't
a
feel like a
scandal.
5-0 set.
That match didn't feel like a
And then,
5-0.
like, so the round 2 was
Not at all.
insane. It was so
Yeah.
close to being
Yeah.
like
It's a bit goofy.
they could have won that. It just the damage just could not stick long enough, or like as much or as meaningful.
Mm-mm.
But I think part of it was like your team was already built so high in comparison to theirs when they
Yeah.
had to take the damage.
Yeah.
There's a lot more to a fish for. Who's this?
Someone who's not meant to be here, I think, maybe. I don't remember.
It looks like it.
Oh yeah, this might be waiting room time. Yeah, this is me going to active. Oh, there you go. Here's top
Okay, Rick,
8.
Sean, a Cliff, Free Mecha, Avoid, Ice Water. But Ice Water's also basically pretty
So
good loser
interesting
run.
stuff here is that like Shun finally got knocked down.
Mm-hmm.
Aclive managed to break through, but now Frimica is in top 6.
Yeah.
That's nuts. She should be very proud of that result. That's awesome.
That's such a strong run. I think
Void is here. Oh, you go on first.
So they give Void like obviously everyone, but like Ice Water also had like fight through losers too. Like he was in round 1.
Exactly.
As well.
So that was really well done. But like Hiku's gone, AOD is gone. Like this is such a weird bracket.
Yeah,
and Wiz is here. Wiz is against me.
Yeah.
Like whoa.
Dude, there was definitely a lot more upsets than I expected from this.
Yeah. I would like to chalk it up to people being tired, but also it's player familiarity too. I think like the fact that we don't know how a lot of these players play made it so it was difficult for us to adapt in quick first to fives, like we've been talking about. So it's a few factors, but you're right. Like it is so many upsets. It's very weird.
Yeah. I everything that goes to tiredness
Mm.
over all else.
Yeah.
But now I get to watch you play Wiz, and that'll be interesting.
Yes. Well, once again, we can either watch this through me watching through it on my stream, or we can go back onto Aklo's stream later.
Let's go back to that glitch because it'd be so weird.
Yeah. Because otherwise you have a stream within a stream and a stream.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Wiz. Oh, Wiz also plays a lot of PC. I thought he would mainly Switch, but I guess he plays both.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Okay, so I think we've talked about Wiz before. He's like, I don't think we've talked about on stream.
Probably not.
So I think my main complaint with Wiz is always his transition.
He transitions very late, which is a big problem for Stairs.
Yeah, and I think he has a lot of clearing.
Lots of one chains.
Yeah, because I feel like if he didn't one chain clear as much, like he can just like go for twos.
Yeah, exactly, right. Like you need to be a bit more efficient with the way that you clear pieces. Otherwise, you're just gonna fall behind your opponent in resources, right? Like that's how the Puyo works.
And at that point, it's like it feels bad, especially when you're playing high level players who aren't going to be clearing that many ones.
Yes.
It's just a lot of resource board gone.
And then you just get outchained every round, even though like Stairs is made to be like really, really high chain potential. But you just can't keep up.
True. He does get character diff though, because he picks a lame character. So I'm just
Hey, what?
I actually don't like her that
You
much.
don't like Rafisol? You don't have the Puyo Chronicle pill. That's fine.
That's probably it.
You just don't care for that game.
I just feel like every Rustful player I've seen just tilts me.
Oh,
I don't know.
oh, so actually it's not the cat. Oh, it's a personal issue. SMA.
Well, it's a
How could you?
right. That's right.
It's being
Okay,
exposed.
see, there's the like immediate one chain,
And also the transition is like.
like late transition into
like-
one chain.
What is it?
It's supposed to be right side, I think.
It looks like it's
It's like okay,
gas.
and like there's like so much time on. Spend the tail at least. Like I think that is a good decision because you have to at that point. But now you're just gonna get poked down. There's no good way back down to your chain. And it kind of goes back into oh, I'm having a power chain again.
Yeah.
And
And
you-
like it's only on 4, right? So. But then I built like a really bad chance.
But like Easter reds are still available.
That's true.
And this is like something to defend with it. I still think it's like better than nothing.
Yeah.
But it's also gonna be really hard to fight Wizards for. You still even get the space though, which is like very nice actually.
Exactly. It's not significant enough damage to like warrant actually freaking out. Like I can play around this.
Yeah, like, even this is like pretty play aroundable still.
Yeah, exactly.
I got so much space, that's insane. Okay. Wiz does a very good job of like building up his next chain form though. There's actually a lot of fours from Wiz.
Yeah.
Okay, two. Yeah, rock. There
The
we go.
purple wasn't there, so.
Yeah, I guess like that is at least the nice part about the Devil Tower early game, which I said like I was talking about before, right? If it's in the first chain phase, it's just really hard to fight
Yeah, exactly.
compared to like mid game.
Yeah.
And it's also like the annoying part about stairs is it's so easy to just like dismantle and they just defend. You're like, oh, okay then.
This is what we call a good stairs build.
Yeah. He's got the transition. You get a nice one poke.
It's alright. I don't know if I would spend that early. I might wait for more soft drop bonus so that you can send like 5 or even like a whole line. You know what I mean?
That's fair. I'm not entirely sure how the soft drop bonus works most of the time.
So, I can talk about it after the match or
Sure.
at the moment. Yeah, probably after the match so that we can. Yeah.
I'll
Just
appreciate it.
someone remind me.
There's a lot of pokes though, which is like really weird for Wiz to deal with because he can't build on his green transition right now. It's so awkward. Okay, makes sense because his tail wasn't like
Yeah.
it didn't have that much going for it anyways. Okay, fixes the yellow.
Yep. Good. And now he just like popped it too early.
I don't know why he popped the. There's still enough time I think to get an extension here.
Oh, this was a nice chain from my side. My tail
Yeah.
took up like half the screen, which is hype.
12. Yeah, I think Wiz just didn't look over.
Most likely.
So like once you what was it like right here, there should be enough time to look over and be like, there is a lot of tail.
Literally. Maybe, I don't know, people aren't used to like people tailing that well.
Mhm.
Like to be fair, I barely ever build tails that are like half the screen, but like I don't know. He's a bit trigger happy, I think, with his chains in general. I think that's a
Yeah.
pattern as well.
Which is like, I guess it's kind of fair enough there, because you're like, oh, he's on trigger, so there's probably not that much time left. It is hard to read the tail, but I think
Yes.
at the same time, it's like, if you see half a board of tail, you probably should think, like, I have at least some time to extend.
Yeah, precisely.
I think, like, at least one link is better than none. Okay. This time is like, transition. I feel like he
Just
should
the
cut
one
those
chain.
reds. Yeah. Oh, no. So many. It's such an aggressive 3 as well.
It's not that bad for me because it's a very basic 3 chain, so like it's very easy to defend against. It's like what we were talking about with damage thresholds. I'm gonna keep bringing this up, but the whole like if you
Yeah.
only send an attack which is only like 3 lines, if I do a 2 chain, it reduces it to only like 1.5 lines, which
Yep.
is like nothing.
Yeah, especially because like Wizard attacks in general tend to be pretty small.
Yes, exactly, because they tend to be cleanup moves, I think.
Mhm.
Um,
I'd say more cleanup often than not.
yeah.
But then like this is always like the worst part is I hate when stairs players do this. Like when you commit like that first like row of stairs to be gone, you just can't extend anymore.
No, literally.
And like in some cases it doesn't work. Like here it's okay,
Yeah.
but in general it's such a risky move.
Yeah, you should like often be trying to limit your attacks to second floor only.
Mhm. I think in this case though, then there's enough of your chain missing. I can see like why he would want to do
Yeah,
that.
exactly. In this instance, it was a smart play.
Oh, that hesitation though, kind of
I
scary.
wasn't sure if the blues would come, so I was looking at my queue first.
That's fair. Okay. Well, will the reds come? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, none. None for me. Bye-bye.
Okay, like it's just
Bye-bye.
oh interesting. Stop. I thought you might put like the blue to like buffer the purples on the way down.
No, we're going places.
Well, yeah, I am a lizard in a bowl. I think there's the other kind of like hard part for Wiz is I noticed this in round 1 was like there's a lot of 3-4 chains.
Yeah.
But now it's like these aren't really killing right now.
Yeah, if I'd been a bit better with my pieces, I would have gotten out. Like when he is in post game like this, you need to start doing 5 chains. Because that is the tipping point, right?
Yeah.
That is when your chains start doing damage.
Okay, so this started around. So once this chain
Yeah.
resolves, right? If you start like at 9 minutes, like 49, right? And then let's see how long it goes. It takes a minute to kill.
Yeah,
That's a really long time in
Mm.
Puyo.
it is. It is.
Because like the risk, I think when you take that long is chain. Obviously, like, margin time is a huge thing. So
Yes,
eventually,
that's
even if you have
right.
like such a little space, you
Yeah.
risk your opponent just getting just big enough
Yeah,
that you can't defend it and you have to send full, and then you're out of resources as well.
exactly. Or the margin time kicks on
Mhm.
like after they've attacked, and then you just happen to get margin time bonus, and then you just win. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, that sucks.
Yeah, so it's so scary because I think 4-chain just like spam is like a valid strategy for late game in certain scenarios. I just think it's not the greatest strat.
Especially if your opponent has such little space. Like you saw, I was only 2 chaining up there.
Yeah.
If you send a 5 chain, I'm dead.
Yeah, like, I think That is like my main gripe too. Is like
Yeah.
if it was just 5, it's just over.
Exactly.
Also, nice 4 and nice tail.
Yeah,
Like with
yeah.
the Sakuhi.
I like
I'm
this.
calling this Saki tail because of the main person I saw it from.
Yeah. It was
Oh
good.
my god. Ah, damn.
I was like, oh, should I? And then I was like,
Yeah, it wasn't worth it. It's also like, damn, I could have just got one more link for free.
literally. And it's like, oh, it's so unnecessary because like it goes red, blue, red. Like I have such a big chain,
Yeah.
but it
But
would have been cool.
It just would have felt good to got the 10, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Getting
exactly.
the double digits in play just feels so satisfying.
It does, it does. Especially when you're under time pressure like that. It's like, whoa, I just extended like 4 links in my chain.
That's one chain clear on the stairs, by the way.
It's because it's like, oh, I can't do stairs with this. This sucks.
You could have put that on left side and gone for a yellow transition.
Nah. Hello, freshwater. Lizard is in a bowl. Is
Yeah.
there lore behind that, or is it just?
A friend sent me a picture of a lizard that was in their house chilling in a bowl.
Oh.
And then another friend drew my lizard as the one in the bowl.
That's perfect.
And that's the lore.
I love it.
See, I like this kind of like raised stair to like kind of deal with the Q from Wiz. I think this is a smart adaptation.
Yes, definitely. But then, like, that's so awkward.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they were looking for here because like blues here makes sense, like right, blue to yellow to blue.
Yeah, yeah.
That's totally fine.
So I don't know. Didn't know where to put the reds, I guess.
Yes. I think you could just put like 2 reds right here because yeah, one more yellow, right? It just drops down still. It's like the 3rd floor. Or like you put reds here and then like with a blue, and it goes green, blue, red on like the loop around.
Oh, you mean that red? I mean,
Yeah, the double
column
red.
1 red. I don't know what the.
Because I don't think column 1 red should go here.
No, that's what I was confused
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
Yeah, I think column 1 red because I'm actually gonna change this one.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Because I'm like, I'll swap it over in a second.
Yes.
Once I finish building it, because I have actually no clue. You know, I should move it to this monitor. This makes more sense.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure.
So then I can actually show it because where is it? I feel like I forgot to do this way. There you go. Boom.
Oh, wait, but there we go.
That's fine. I think maybe. Yeah, I'll just draw it first.
Hold on, yeah. We'll be...
Wait, what if I do it this way? Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, wait, that actually goaded.
Hold on.
Dude,
a minute.
troubleshooting
Oh
isn't
my
easy, dude. I don't know why Haven is so mad about this all the time.
I like how it's perfectly set up too, so you
Okay.
can see player 2 board, even though we're mostly analyzing like what I'm doing. So
Yeah.
then it's like if this had been on my side, it would have been bad. But
I would
because
just
we
moved it over, right? I just scroll the
Yeah,
screen
but
up
like
quick.
it just when you popped it in, it was so clean. You know?
Yeah, that's
It's so
true.
fun.
That's there you go. He moved. Oh my god. Okay,
Love
so
that.
they boom. Then what was green again, blue, and then green. So I don't think there's the screen's kind of weird because like you technically can reverse this, but I think it's just so complicated that it's not worth it.
Yes.
The double green here is like good on this.
Yeah.
Red. Because like my idea is like there's 2 better places for this red. I feel like this is like kind of okay.
I think that's the best option actually.
Yeah, because like this is like keeps it flat. Because like if you have double red here instead,
Yes.
it's like if
It's a
the
bit-
yellow gets in the way
Yeah,
a lot.
yeah.
Because at least this way, I think you can do like even just 1 red right here. I think
That's an insane tail. That right there, because it looks like it's going to power, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
It goes green to blue to red. It's a really good tail, but I don't think that Wiz has a lot of tailing vision. Because I've said this a few times, but I think Wiz needs to experiment a bit more with other forms just to get a better idea of how to build weirder chain shapes, like with those reds.
Yeah, because like this way, this is nice. Like it works out enough. Because even if the red's over here, I still think it's better than column 1.
Yeah.
Because then by the time this done, it's like, oh, then you actually have greens on top of this blue.
Yep.
It's great.
Exactly.
It's like with the way they ended up building it, right? With because double red's like this needs like what? Okay, it's like okay, now I need blue here.
Yep.
like,
And
the
red. And then
You need
yellow.
like the blue.
And then your other blues. It's like,
Is this...
and it needs it in such a specific order. Because if you get like the yellow early, you can't use it yet. Like you need your red and your blue done.
Yeah, and it's like okay, I can still put the reds here for that tail from before,
Yeah.
right? But it just takes so long, and now it's like, oh, I can't use green because the green needs the tail here,
Yeah.
so this has to be yellow.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, well, red, and then there's like so much color commit.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's the main issue here, that it's just committing to too many colors in the same column. I need a red, and then a blue, and then a yellow, and then a blue. It's like, whoa, jeez.
Yeah, because like green technically is like an option select here, but then it's like, what do you do for your tail? Because you can't use it now.
I don't know, I feel like that doesn't tend to be a consideration.
Yeah, because like if you end up using green here,
Yeah.
you can no longer put any greens in 5 and 6, and that kills all the space in column.
I'm not sure if that's a pattern with the chains. We're gonna have to watch and see if column 6 tends to
Yeah.
be used by his chains.
That's actually something I will do is like if I'm like,
Oh, rip chains them.
oh, oops, I didn't mean to close that. God damn it.
Just like, yeah, remove
Here,
them.
I'll open it again
Yeah,
real
yeah.
quick. Before.
Oh.
Where'd it go?
Well, why don't you do that?
I don't know why I did that.
That was weird.
Okay, open twice. What the fuck? Okay, let me put access back.
There you go.
It's like I will. Oh my god.
Oh, you can just click into the chain some.
Oh, whoops, I didn't
Oh,
see
rip.
it. Sorry.
We're good at this. I promise.
I
Okay.
just I think it's there.
There you go. Nope,
Okay,
oh,
yeah,
oh.
it's hidden so they can't see me like fumble this.
That's true.
Uh,
Good thing you know.
One thing I will do like with players is like even like I haven't done it for Wiz yet.
Yeah.
Where I'll just like sit in a player's like stream.
Yeah.
Or I go to their YouTube and I just watch every single match they upload.
Whoa.
I get bored. I'll just like a hyper fixate on like one
Alright.
player
Yeah,
and
yeah,
just
yeah.
pick them apart.
Ooh.
Yeah. Then I'll see like yellow here also like breaks it. So
Yeah.
because there's no yellow actually ruined his tail there.
Yeah.
And at this point once it's covered, this is so hard to build out.
I
Like
think then he just reverses his chain, right?
yeah, you have like no choice if
Yeah,
you
yeah.
want to. But the only issue with like reversing your chain here is you have to commit so soon.
Yes.
You need to
exactly.
commit something that makes you stop extending.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it just takes so long.
Needs greens, then reds, then I don't know. A lot of things. Maybe he gets it. Maybe.
Like he is doing a pretty good job building it up.
Yeah.
But it's just like there's no yellow still. It's still powers. And it's like, oh god, Yoshi can just go.
Yeah, I can just main chain now.
And even it's like you're main chaining. And it's
Kinda
like you can't have a
sucks.
counter chain. So to be fair, unfortunately it broke. So
Yeah.
Wiz could actually win there.
Yeah, yeah.
But even then it's like you still have like another cycle.
Yes, that's true. I could have built a second chain. Yeah.
So it's still like a hard round to win on a Wiz's side.
Yes.
Okay. And then the early road routine was good. I like that from Wiz. Like
It's true. It's not always an issue. He does early transition sometimes, but it's just I feel like he doesn't do it like you pretty much want to do it every time with stairs.
yeah. And he still he still was forced to spend a yellow and now green's on cleanup.
There's a little one chaining again happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's just so much cleanup move. And it's like I'm at my second transition almost. Like I'm just gonna win now.
Yeah, you spent 4 Puyo to negate what was it? A 5 red,
Yeah.
a 1/4 pop, and 1/4 pop.
Yeah.
So what? That's 4 plus 4 is 8. Oh my god. 13 Puyos
Yeah.
for the price of 8 on your side.
Yes, literally.
So like he lost so much resource and he's still not even on his second, like he is still just on his second
Yes,
floor.
that's
You're
right.
already on your third.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
And it's just
And it's like, oh, now I'm just flexing because I probably don't need a chain this high, but like I don't know, I'll do it anyway.
yeah, like you have the yellows for free. Oh, Jesus. Like, right? And
So
it's like
bad.
Wiz still only built one transition that entire time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's just like, bro, what's happening?
Too much one chaining. That's all it is.
Yeah, too much one chain for like not enough. Like I could see it if the one chain was like 9 Puyo.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, okay, you can make a lot more reasonable of a like argument. It's like, oh, because I sent like 9 1 Puyo, now I have to send
Yeah.
like 12, Puyo on Yoshi's side.
Exactly. Yeah.
But
yeah.
when you send 13 and he only has to use 8, it's like, oh, you're already just at a huge resource disadvantage.
Yeah.
The resource real, I think it's less greed on Wiz's side. I think it's more that he just didn't know how to tail.
Probably on my side. It
Oh.
was I was being so greedy.
Oh yeah, your side. Your side was definitely greedy. But I think it's like completely fine there because like there is no pressure from Wiz.
Yeah.
Because he can no longer pressure you because you were just so far ahead on your chain. This time around is like a lot nicer.
This
It's
is
good.
this is a good cleanup move.
Mhm.
Like that is good. That's the sort of thing he needs to incorporate more often.
Yeah, because like in his tail still works. He's on his second floor pretty well in it.
Yeah.
I don't think he should
exactly.
clear those though. That was a little.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a bit difficult. I was adding a lot of pressure.
Yeah, so it's a hard one to choose. I think I may have greeded to actually just hold that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think this is good though, right?
That was a good tank.
Then you have the greens. The reds are coming up. This is such a good attack.
Yeah, certainly. This is the way down. Yeah.
Mhm. Then now you just have to clear out the. I don't think you.
But
I
then
don't
one
think-
chains.
Yeah, but see, okay, but he cleans up a pretty vital mistake though because here right, he still put a red here.
Yeah.
The issue is like he needs another pillar, which is kind of tough. So I kind of can see like wanting to clear out.
I
this
kind of
purple.
would. I would think though you should put the purples in column 4,
Yeah,
then clear the greens, and you get a big 2 chain.
that's true. Maybe it's like he fixed his chain. It is a pretty big attack too.
Yeah. So he finally used the purples on that side, but
But now his purples are like inaccessible on the tail again.
Yeah, and then it's like, okay, maintain time. It's like, okay, I'll just win, hopefully.
Yeah,
if
I
get
think.
my purple.
Yeah, at that point it's kind of rough because I think Wiz should not have committed to main chain. I think you still look for more small attacks
That's
because
it.
you have so much open space still on your
Yes,
side.
that's right. That's right.
Kind of a rough one for Wiz. I think he had like a pretty solid like. It's weird because I think that rounds he won he played worse. Then on on some of the rounds he lost, where he played a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Because some of the rounds you won, you just like were missing a Puyo that you forgot to play. So it's like okay,
Yeah,
well,
that's
Wiz didn't really play that well. It's also just like Yoshi forgot up.
yeah.
But then on the rounds he did play well, you were also playing well. So it's like really hard to take those rounds.
It is hard to say exactly, and I think it's like it's very easy again
Oh.
to just stare at the points and be like, oh, like I got those points, that means that I did that well. But it's more like actually, it's more nuanced than that. It's more like you actually did play 2 good rounds, but it wasn't the ones you won. You
Yeah.
played well in the rounds that you lost, and it's just having to go back and analyze sets like that is difficult for a lot of people to grasp.
Yeah. It's also funny because I keep forgetting to unmute the match because I'm so focused on the
So
round.
true.
Yeah, I was like, oh, fuck, the game audio.
It's okay, our commentary is great.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh,
I'm gonna take a quick sip of water because I can feel my
go
throat being
for
dry.
it. Absolutely.
Do you need any water?
I should grab out my drink bottle actually. That's not a bad idea. That's right. I'm here in your zone now. I'm piloting your lizard. I can make him say anything that I want. Be careful. I have a lot of power right now.
Did you guys know that Shocky cried the first night he was here?
You're so
Right,
mean.
me.
You can't even hear this right now. He's sleeping. You're so mean.
It's okay. They'll know I'm lying. They all know Shocky.
Ah, yes, is that right?
Yeah.
That's true. My chat is very, very cool and loyal.
I don't even know who's awake in your chat because we pinged them at what time in Australia?
Let me think. So what time would it be right? No, this is when I usually like stream reviews with you, right? Is
No.
it? No. No,
You're
it's late
about
night.
12
for you.
hours.
Wait, it's 12 hours.
Yeah, you're a 12-hour difference, right?
Oopsies. Yeah, wait, it would be like 4 a.m. for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 or 5 a.m. for me.
Yes, I don't know who would even be awake at this time for your chat.
Well, I guess it would be the US view. Oh, but they'd be at work right now, I guess.
That is true.
I don't know then.
Well,
Question mark for me.
it's okay. It's a good question mark.
Yeah.
The good old times of MCA.
It's
Yeah.
okay, they'll have content to wake up to.
That is true.
Who doesn't love that?
Also true.
Yeah, I need to make it
Oh god, you play Shringan.
pass.
Thirty
Yep,
minutes.
it's time for my run back.
Hopefully-
Because he destroyed everyone. He knocked me out, he knocked Void out, like, okay. Well, not knocked out, but rather put us in losers brackets. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, time for my revenge. I'm going to avenge
Then
Void.
don't forget that it's only a first to 5.
Wait, I already have you block Origin Line. How come it doesn't block?
Yeah, it'll be like first to 10 soon-ish. But for now, it's first to 5 still.
There's so much more VOD. Jesus. I guess because they're streaming every match,
Yeah,
right?
this is where they start going into a semi-final. Yeah, like that sort of area. And also, you'll get to see the connection issues soon.
Yeah. I actually would like to watch this match. I think that'd be an interesting one tomorrow.
We'll do it off the Active pod.
That dude, I can like. I'm pretty sure that only I've ever said to Active is still like I like your dog emote. So funny.
Oh, yay, you get to watch us do technical difficulties. Do we get in? Do we get
It
in?
is the best
Oh, we
part
got it.
about VODs. Skipping, I just look over the preview. I'm like, okay, I see stream, I see stream. No game. Oh, I saw it here.
Yeah. See, we had to back out and try again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're lucky not having to be here live.
Oh,
The best part being a
maybe.
commentator. Yeah, it's popping off.
We're just happy that it finally worked. Because look how much time passed. It was like 10 minutes.
Okay.
This is why I'm like such a net play hater.
Okay, we're in.
I keep
I
hearing
mean, this is
the
also just like
noise.
Sega's fault. If
Yeah,
they had better net
100%.
play, then it would have been fine.
Here's the noise.
Yeah,
I can say that because it's not on my stream right now. They're not
this
going
is
to check
not-
this, right?
Smile.
Okay, good luck.
Oh,
I think that Sega should
just
hire me
entering the
to
room, which
be
is
their
the hard
next
part.
like
Apparently, you can play perfectly.
influencer
when-
getter.
Yeah.
I think it's so funny actually.
Did you
Sure.
check the survey that they put out? Did you fill it in?
Yes.
I did fill it in.
Yeah, I had like the question about
Right,
the
yeah, that makes
who
sense.
do you want
actually.
the
Oh yeah, dude, like
which
what-
influencer?
You responded.
I think people should put down my name. That's my dream.
Did you put down your name? Remember, it's anonymous. You should have.
Maybe I did. Maybe you don't even know.
Ooh, I like it.
That was just so funny. Like, you put down myself. I think Yoshi and
Oh.
Riley are really commentary duo.
LOL.
Can you
1
imagine us
point.
casting for
Okay.
Sega?
They're
Okay.
so funny.
Yeah,
Nah,
if
you
you just
have to
play
be very
1
good
point
with
per
one.
match,
Dude, I'm so
Let's
good
see.
boy
Very
mode.
And-
PG.
Yep.
I'd be
you
like,
might be
I'll be
finished.
like Miku, and be like, so do you guys think the French suck?
No.
Oh no, the all clear miss. What?
Yeah, I
Let's
just
see.
because I
Yeah.
GGR'd because I suck.
You might be finished.
Because,
What am I doing? Come on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's unfortunate.
No.
GTR is bad.
So what was it called? I know Mika kept asking every player. So what do you think about this region? You think your region's better? And I'm like, dude, I like this. That was so funny. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's like kind of energy I want to do this podcast. So yeah, dude. So you think your region's just better than this one?
So funny to me.
Why do you hate these players? You just like instigate all the time.
And Tom just has to think like very carefully
Yeah.
about how he wants to
My
say.
Yeah, top like damage control.
Oh.
This is like a very weird first year, so I feel like not much happened other than someone won the round and someone lost the
Yes,
round.
exactly. I mean, to be fair, one was an all clear, one was just like.
Yeah. Sometimes it just works, right? Just the occasional weird poke. Oh, I just won because I did a weird poke.
So this is another case of Shun doing very early attacks and his tail not working. Like that tail still
Yeah.
doesn't work.
You think it's like him just like specifically not
Yeah,
realizing the tail doesn't
see,
work?
and it-
Probably because it's probably so caught up in his mid game that he doesn't think enough about his main chain efficiency.
That makes
And
sense.
which is fair because if he's winning rounds off of it, then like again, it's like before where we talked about how was it Shun or someone else? No, it was
Yeah,
Schweffel,
Shun.
right? Schweffel,
Yeah,
where
Schweffel.
they were like, oh, I can just like attack and then I should main chain and win, right?
Yeah,
Where it's like they're not used to going up against someone like me who's this efficient.
yeah, that's true. Hey, like at least on the wraparound it didn't work. But yeah, there's like the weird awkward green
Yeah.
side.
It just doesn't quite resolve, which is important because yeah, mind chains will resolve.
Yeah, because now his mid game chain was so hard to build.
Just bye bye.
Like he put down players like Link, but they only ever linked as the group of two. It never was like a
Yeah.
full chain.
Yeah.
Yuki when he does.
Eh?
Have fun, shot.
This doesn't add up.
Oh yeah.
You're so blessed.
We'll have lunch.
He learning basic training.
No.
Oh my
Nothing.
gosh.
Yeah, these are all pretty easy.
Oh wait.
At least this time we.
I see. Yeah, we can make the pizza soon.
Yeah. Yes. Anyway, go on.
They're all
Easy.
clear.
Didn't like have
It's
it.
really cool.
All extinguished.
Both opting
So
for the
true.
counter chain, 'cause I think people are kind of getting tilted by build horizontal first,
Yeah.
because they always get caught because they don't know how to like time it correctly.
Yeah.
But if you send your options right, you can do this. Yippee. Right side submarine feels so weird to build. I'm gonna be
Oh,
real with
it's
you.
very weird. I'm not used to it either. So. But it's nice that he sent off all his
Yes.
resources, so I can just send it.
Yeah,
Like, okay,
it's-
I just win now.
Yeah, dude, that's such a great feeling. Like in these modes, especially when people send it early. I'm just like,
Yeah. It's like, oh, I don't have to build this stupid fucking chain that doesn't work.
yeah, I'm like expose myself in my bad gameplay.
Literally.
That's so funny.
But it's so weird because like this was like 4 rounds where like it was just so straightforward. And one, it feels like so different from the other set.
Yeah, from the first set when it was like actually like, oh, this is back and forth. Now I'm just like, this is my run back play, right? This is me
Yeah.
being like, oh come on, don't want to deal with your stuff, Sean.
There's
Not
also
that they're a
like
bad player, but come on.
yeah, you're just like more prepared now that you've seen it. That's like always the hard part about a run back. I think
Exactly.
for some players like now the player knows like how you build, so it can be a lot
Yeah.
harder to kind of cover up your weaknesses.
That's it. That's a good attack though.
Yeah, this one was really powerful.
I was forced to main chain. But
Maybe
then
it's
again,
like
look,
check
their
this
tail
one,
doesn't
so
work.
it's just like, oh, he's main.
Mhm.
And a win.
That's their main issue. If their chain efficiency was just slightly
You
better,
can also just
like,
like
if they change
pretend
it
a
that
little
they have
more, I
chance
think
and
they'd be, like,
grab
a
their
very,
red to
very
make it
strong
feel like
play.
they actually lost the
Yeah,
game.
because you know they get reds here. The reds weren't even the issue with their because they just like left the blues.
yeah.
It's like
Okay,
the
bye-bye.
blues are your friend here. The blues are
You can
helping.
also-
'Cause they're not gonna
you can
help
just,
your
like,
tail.
pretend
Yeah,
that
yeah,
they had
yeah,
a
that's right.
chance and grab their red to make it feel like they actually lost the game to RNG when it was
Yeah.
actually their chain build. But like,
And while there's
that's
this
cool too.
snap back so
yeah, getting
quickly.
ahead about a game.
Yeah.
Yep,
I feel
thanks.
like
that's really cool.
When I'm mid level, I never get like tournaments like this from like, oh, everything just works. I just
Yeah.
happen to win.
Mhm.
People are always like, dude, what are you doing, Riley? And I just die. Right? I don't get like the lucky like, oh my
Yes.
god, dude, I somehow got through like 6 rounds without like any trouble.
Totally.
But I see other players like Shun, and I'm like, dude, how the fuck they do it, man? How do I like gimmick someone out of us?
I don't know. You'll have to watch their match versus. Oh, I don't know if that one was streamed, but
Okay.
like you'd get more player data if you saw my match
Okay.
with Shun and also Void's match with them as well.
True. There's another I like the flame chain attacks. Unfortunately, the tails
Now
no
you
longer
explode.
stuff.
This time around, Shun's chain actually works though. So like,
Yeah.
if he finishes this in time, she does. I don't remember who wins the round, but like, it's a pretty good attempt.
Yeah, like it is very hard to fight that 5 chain.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still like a one
Yep.
short.
Except it was very efficient this time. So maybe it was just too much resource usage.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. Yeah, when you're
Yes.
at that stage, you're taking your entire second floor away.
Yeah.
So you only want to do that if I don't know. That's too much, I guess.
It
Now you
also
explode.
kind of lost a lot of time because your tail ended up like back exploding too.
And if it didn't, then they would have had more time to extend.
Yeah.
So I got kind of lucky that I didn't give them much time.
Unfortunate for them. So is this still
Yep.
first to 5 territory for like
Yeah.
stream? Okay.
That was really close.
Unfortunate then.
Yep.
What a weird run back.
Nice.
Yeah, very strange,
We
right?
got
And this
one
feels
back.
more like what I should have
We
gotten
were
because
just
even though
tired.
he's strong, right? I feel like I'm like at a level above. So this
Yeah.
felt more like what I should have been able to do first round.
Makes sense.
But anyway, I got to do a cool losers bracket run, so that was
Yeah.
fine.
From losers round 1, they get to fight Ice Water. Ice Water is such an interesting player
Wow, these
because
guys
like
are
he's
so
not
flexible.
rated too
Oh, there's actually,
highly
stuff.
on the rankings. Like he's like
Yeah.
1.2.
Okay,
Obviously, like
I
the
think
Sega
so,
tiredness is like a
and-
factor.
Yeah.
But I also think he's not that strong.
Hmm.
I do feel like the Taiwan tournament having a lot of tired players, and then like we had that weird lopside where all the top players had to fight each other like round 1 and
Yeah.
2
Yeah.
between like Angel, Diamond,
Oh, I'm so tired.
Void, Hiku.
Yeah, real.
Don't be fair, to be fair, like Free Mecha also like upset Hiku, which was
Yes.
like good, seeing the thumbs up. But also like paved a nice path for Ice Water, who had no top tier or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Front side.
Yeah. That can happen sometimes with these brackets. It's like, oh, like you snuck through, similar to like this writer.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, I only had to fight Void, and I fight Free Mecha, who is like not, he was closer to his skill level.
Yeah, that's probably the closest match that they've had this tournament, which is so funny
Yeah.
because it happened in top 6.
Whoa.
What's going on?
So it's like, oh, I had one tough opponent, and now I'm in top 4. It's like that's how I feel. That's pretty good though. Still, like that's still
They
points.
have literally
Yes.
no idea what.
I think it's top 4 gets points for this tournament, right?
Oh, it's fair. Hello.
If I know.
Just a chill dude. That's true.
That's true.
Ice Water is very chill.
I'm assuming that what's it called? That this was like top 4 gets points tournament. I forget.
This is actually only top 2 because we only had over. You need 32 for top 4 to count.
Okay.
So if you only have between 16 and 32, you get top 2, and then participation points is only 1 point instead of 3 though.
Oh, that makes
So
sense.
this is an important tournament for me to get top 2 in.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh, he.
Yeah, for that catch up time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I haven't been able to participate in some of the tournaments that were
I like
happening.
rabbits.
Mhm.
Funny.
So I'll be
My
catching up
funny
while I'm
thing
here,
that
which
we
is nice
probably
because my time
shouldn't
zone
say
actually
either
works better.
because that's actually horrific.
So like this week we've got our things coming up. We've got Sparkle's Corner, we've got
or
Divination.
the other
Cup,
one where I was like, you should call it immature.
The next
Stack
week we have more
because
stuff. Then we have the bug
if
one.
I'm
And
sure stack is
I
so.
forget if there's anything else. But
It's fine,
yeah,
but
lots of
like,
points.
if
It has the
time
same
you're
connotation.
It's the
saying-
season for gaining points.
That's
You
true.
know what it represents if you're saying it like that. Some kind of like reverse L, because I guess it's like usually you don't see the L in that direction, right? Some kind of thing like that. But I'm not sure.
Okay, okay,
Honestly,
okay.
I don't
Do
think
not.
I've ever seen the chain in form in real life ever at all. So
It happened in
We
the
saw it,
tournament
like,
Yeah, you
once.
kind of this is
Yeah,
the
we saw it
kind of
once,
same thing he was
yeah.
doing during the Sega event,
Mm-hmm.
where
But,
like
it
not-
can
the
happen.
attacks make sense. This makes
Do not
sense.
look it
I
up.
think this is okay, but it's like
Anywhere
you see like
except-
not efficient it was like
No.
in the way he like made that attack.
Yeah, like the chain is just not ready.
There are
It
many
was only a
things
5
about
chain if
Puyo
they hadn't
where this
accidentally used the
happens.
reds. And I'm here at like 6
Surprisingly
already.
Yeah, they need to
Sure,
spend like the
Love
4 on the
stacking.
keyboard,
Oh,
and like the reds
jeez.
are like a huge issue. And
Love
just unfortunately,
stacking.
Well, nothing else works now.
Oh wait, because it still has
Yeah,
an
'cause,
L,
like,
so like
this kind of
Anywhere-
form of flat
Yeah, we saw it
attacking.
once,
This is like
yeah,
very beginner.
oh,
This is like a very beginner like attack. from Sega.
Yes, yes.
it like
Do
it
not
can
They're like
happen.
straight down like Hellstorm, right?
Do
But they
not
only
look it
can only
up.
play in Nexus.
Anywhere.
But even
except-
that's only 4+4, which
Mm.
we talked about again. That doesn't even send 3 rogues.
Yeah.
Not
There
gonna
are
do
many
it.
things about Puyo where this happens.
He is someone I think
Sure,
definitely is
you can call
going
it
through
love
the tournament.
stacking.
Because I'm like, you
I
take
love
that though. You
cheese.
sneak through,
Yeah.
you sneak through.
Love
You hold that.
Exactly.
Oh wait,
But,
because it still has an L, so like.
I think as soon as you get to someone who can punish that, it's gonna be so hard.
Yeah.
I do think it's interesting that Void
yeah,
does
classic.
lead
L
to him.
Mm,
that form stands for love.
Because it just
Love,
probably tells me like
yeah.
boys are very tired.
Yeah.
Or that's why I got some very fortunate cues. Because I don't feel like that
Yeah,
would
Kamo.
normally happen.
Yeah.
Suffice
But
to
it's still
say,
like
I
also
am
short
not
round,
willing
so you
to
never
use
know.
my
So
imagination
like something
for
cheesy
love.
could happen. Maybe I started actually just playing Sand Void was just like too tired to keep up.
It's hard to
Whoever wrote
say.
that, please.
But that match would have probably been streamed, so we would be able to watch that
It's probably
tomorrow. Oh my
like
God.
too late now. They're probably like another couple
Yeah.
So,
now.
the easy raised tail, love
Oh,
to
I'm
see it.
throwing this match. Okay, cool.
That is a bigger
Okay,
tool.
technically the
It's
people we
just
should
like
be
one
like,
row. It's just one trash wow. That's
Yeah.
kind of funny.
like
But
upset,
as you mentioned
I guess,
before, like, their
over
chain
this
build is just
like
kind
the
of
JP
like,
community because it's
Right, it's
insane.
very like
This is one of those
I think it's
ones, yeah.
entry level
Yeah.
mid level. Like I don't think it would
Doesn't
say it's
mean
like
that
pure mid level.
You have to keep the name.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But the
Exactly,
tail
like,
is good.
yeah.
Technically, the
But their
origin
trigger, their
actually
trigger is
over
like
there,
I
so
think
it's,
they just
like,
can't
not
focus
actually
on
the
both.
Western
Yes,
community for
exactly.
once.
That's the main
They
issue
just
at
like
the moment.
adapted it.
Yeah, for once.
Because they can great put out nines, but they can't do.
We got a
It feels like
good-
they just can't
this
get
is
past that level
a-
9 floor.
Yeah.
Because even their
accurate
9 was still like
translation.
37, which is
Okay,
like
so
still
what
I say on the
we
lower
can-
end of a 9 chain.
Yeah, yeah.
Unlike
So every
So I feel like
E.
most
every
9s
E,
that you
there's
want to
a-
at least get to that floor.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, why is there like? That's so funny.
It always feels very weird when you criticize a player and be like, your build is too
To have the
simple.
kanji look.
Because
This
it's
one's,
like,
obviously
what does
good.
that mean?
Exactly.
Like, what does it mean to
So
be too
good at this
simple?
game.
It's like
Yeah.
this tail's like also
The-
like a very
have the
newbie
kanji
player
look.
thing.
Yeah.
This one's like
Because,
obviously not.
Sorry, I know you're talking. But like you know how the blues go right here. You put
Yeah.
2 blues here. It's you're trying to make this like weird U,
Yeah.
but you have to clear so many points and so many perfect pieces for it to work.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so hard to like build it fast.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so good at this game.
It's sort of like the stairs of tailing, where
Yeah.
like you
See,
need to
you
get
see my
such
crazy
specific
dig?
pieces, or you need to be really good at managing your pieces. But because you're a
Hold on.
beginner level with like tail stuff, you don't tend to know how to like look ahead at building your tail efficiently.
Yeah.
Oh.
And these are a lot harder than someone like you who's clearly been attacking this entire tournament. Well, I'm really surprised a lot of like Free Mecha doesn't attack that often.
Yeah.
Oh
she doesn't
my
like
gosh.
that's so funny. She doesn't
It's like a double
she doesn't observe her opponent's board either that much, so she can kind of get hit by attacks like blindly.
Yes.
Scary.
And this is good something that I think Ice Water would like benefit from. It's like, oh, my opponent doesn't really look at the board. I can attack and do what I want.
Some kind of,
Yeah, yeah. That's
I don't know, kawaii.
Oh wow, that's actually so helpful.
it. Bye bye.
Okay, but this is actually like a pretty solid response though.
Yeah, no,
from
a 4
Ice
chain is good. That's what you want.
Water. Oh, there's all the res you need, which is nice.
Yay. Yeah, everything is good and happy.
Tema style or Tema stacking is named after the player.
It
Tema
feels like
herself,
Ice Water's
despite
mid game's
the
actually a lot
fact she
stronger than
never
his
actually
early
uses
games.
the form.
Right? Because like these are a lot of like very good.
What is
counters.
up with that?
What? Who even is Tema?
Tema is like
Which is always very
she's
interesting when like a
very
player's like
low,
mid game is stronger than
it's
their
like a high
like
level,
base,
Yeah.
deep
because it means that they're usually probably getting taken to mid game more often than they're winning with their main chain.
Back then when girls didn't play video
So then you can kind of get the example like, oh, maybe their early game's just that much weaker.
Yeah.
But also means that they're so much harder to kill once you
Why
get to
in
mid
the
game
front
because
was
they
like
probably just need to have so much survival
guy.
built into them.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it is.
It's the funniest thing. It doesn't sound like a nickname. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, front stacking. It's called front stacking because it looks like whatever a front is. And they're like,
Right.
no, front is actually a
Yeah, and I
real
think
guy.
this set's pretty
Oh, what
lopsided
is it? Yeah.
compared
Yeah.
to like my
Ulker
play against
City.
Sean. And
Whoa.
there's another AC star. Like, okay, great.
Yeah, what's up,
What
Ferox?
the hell?
It is me. Another Easter. Yeah, and it just seems like Tofu knows what they want to do here. Because they're clearly like, very scared of the attack already with the hesitation. So they look to just poke you out of which was a good poke time.
Can,
Like,
can we like
it wasn't bad.
clean
Oh,
up
ice water,
the
rather.
Yeah,
It's a Tofu.
the transitions?
Oh my
page
god.
On who next?
Nice
is
pieces,
some
no
of the
bubble.
stuff is
Yeah,
Yeah,
just-
that's so nice. It's so based, actually.
What was that?
I'm just
I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's a pretty fair one to give up.
GTR.
But there was a good attack timing.
Deltarune.
I did not say that fast enough.
Double GTR is a
What the
variant
fuck?
used by PUTE.
Oh, you can bring him then, right?
It is a GTR
Hey,
with
Puyo.
a horizontal
Cheating.
arc.
I did say
With
how to
two
figure out.
Puyos long
Ah,
instead
great.
of
There you go.
one.
Look, another
This is
AC.
also
Yeah.
called Delta
What is up
because,
with the all clear?
This set is so messed up.
because the
Again?
horizontal Y shape.
I see, if you built slow, you would have missed that.
This is just like a GTR.
Oh yeah, so they go straight for
Extra
GTR,
Puyo.
and it's like
You
it's
put
raised,
extra
but you
Puyo
can't
there instead
build
of making the
GTR raised and then
Y
go for your
link.
tail
It's
first.
not-
Yeah.
Like
They call it
it
Delta
has to
because
be like you
it has
place
a
the res in the
triangle.
column
Wait,
5
wait.
Yoshi is a
before
genius.
Why did I-
continuing. Well, actually, off there.
Upside
That's
down.
hilarious.
That was really bad.
Yeah, that was a little I'd say a little free
Goo,
throwing.
goo,
Yeah.
Can we like play?
I think you
anything
could have
else?
honestly set your main chain because even if it only negates Ice Water's full chain or like his all clear, I should say. Sorry, not full chain.
Yeah.
Only if it negates, it's like he's still way too high up to get to any resource.
Yeah, I think it's because my chain cut early, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I can't send that now.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, good.
No
Yoshi
blue.
has
Three.
a shield shape.
No blues. Because they're waiting for blues in 3 different paths.
Yeah.
That's the issue, though. It's not actually an RNG issue.
No,
It's,
that's a
it's
different
just like
player,
you can't
silly
commit to
Bruno.
that many of the same color.
Yeah. I also like the way they're building is like very reminiscent of what we were talking about the other players.
Yeah, I think.
It's counter style.
Yeah, that's true. Like the column 1 and 2 is
No
very
blue.
Yoshi
tough.
has a shield shape.
It makes me wonder how much is like
Oh,
circumstance
I'm
from
thinking
players
this
like
doesn't
Rick,
work at all.
right, who play very aggressively.
Ah.
No,
So they
that's
build a lot
different
more
player,
counters,
silly.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Which would make sense, right? If you're like a mid level, you're like, okay, I'm dying to a lot of attacks. If I can
Yeah.
tank them,
City,
then I can maybe have a
like
chance.
that.
Yeah, true.
Sort of
Okay.
like, yeah,
It's a good
all clear
perspective.
right now.
Some storytelling, some environmental storytelling.
The environment, Rick.
Yeah, but like it makes sense, right? Because Rick and Clive are very attack heavy players.
Yeah, that's true.
So
That's
like
true.
when you play people who are, I'd say, like higher skill than you consistently,
Okay,
it's
well,
very
my
easy to
God.
default to like the bad habit of only ever building counter chain,
Yeah, that's it.
where people forget like the most time like you want to play people around your level, which obviously is all hard to do in Puyo.
Yes.
But generally, you only want to play like the top half, like 5% of the time.
Yeah.
You always want to pick people around your level or slightly weaker than you,
Yeah.
because slightly weaker you can just practice new forms you normally wouldn't do against like
Yes.
people around you.
That's it.
But playing people around you will let you put them in a environment or like a circle
Yeah.
where you are still being pressured to play at your level, but you're kind of like,
Like,
trying to you're putting like training weights to like be even better.
Yes.
And eventually, like once you're used to it against people your level, you can bring up. You can try doing it against people higher
Yeah,
level.
still
Yeah, that's it.
get
But otherwise, you try to adapt too hard to people who are higher level than you, and it's like you actually just lose to people who are actually at your level.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to adapt to a play style that doesn't exist at your level yet.
Fight you.
Exactly. So
Play
it's
rabbit.
hard. So that's my advice to Ice Water if
It'll
for
take
some
me
reason you
about, like,
ever watched
5
this.
Yeah.
Would
Well, let's see if we
be
can find an
stop
action
building so
button.
much counter chain and start like just going for like full on
So
like
far, I've only encountered one
traditional
single person
chaining,
Yeah.
and then look for attacks instead. Even if you like die a lot for it,
Yeah,
it's just
that's-
better.
Yes,
You know,
exactly,
the other person
It'll be
might
better
be
in the
down.
long run.
But I don't know what they're doing in the meantime. They're probably
Oh
fighting a
yeah.
third secret person that I haven't met yet.
Sega, Nickard.
That's okay. We are VOD.
Hey, you get to see single player online. Actually, it's kind of funny.
Oh, that's so funny. What the fuck?
Peak.
Wait, what?
Make it
Yeah, go forward a little bit. Here, have a look at the. Wait, go back a bit. It does a
I was
thing.
gonna swear, but I thought it
The
got
Shadow
off.
Ringer. Have you ever
What is
seen this
going
before?
I've
on?
not
First
seen this
time?
before.
Yeah.
Wait, what the
Even in the
fuck?
character select, it does like the single player like layout where it's just like the one player,
That's so weird.
and you're just like
Hey,
soft
it's
lock
like
because it doesn't give you
can't
zoinks,
from-
so you can just like never escape.
Okay, I'm going
I had to
to
close the game.
quickly.
That's so funny. That's so.
Oh, this game is so messed up.
The PC part's so
It's
botched. It's so.
so bad. I was saying this on
Also,
stream
Karen-
myself at some point, but I was like, maybe that's why they use
I
PPT
don't
2 on the
understand
stream
this
because
one,
that,
like, why
that
are
one's
you
actually a
thinking
good
just
port
one?
as opposed
Yeah.
to PPC.
Say it,
They're
girl.
like, ooh, if Western players want to run on PPT 2 PC, that's probably
Oh.
fine. It's like,
Yeah.
it's probably because we don't.
Before.
Yeah, because like that would look so bad on like
It would so
official
bad.
stream.
Yeah.
Like what
I
happened?
agree. It'd be so funny.
No,
What
don't
time
hit me
is
with
it?
the.
I'll actually start the oven
Good idea.
while
yeah.
we are watching this.
So then, by then, we'll be finished with like these matches. I think.
still be done preheated. No, you can put the piece.
Yeah. Good call.
Oh, that's fair. It's fair.
Oh, gross Fahrenheit. There. That's so messed up. Who decided this was a good idea? That makes me miserable. Fahrenheit is not good for me. Don't lie. Trying to gaslight me, guys. Ah, he admitted to it as well. Teleported to the Taiwan realm. To be fair, that was his whole tournament. Like, all of the Western players got transported to the Taiwan realm, and then we all got sent to losers bracket. It's like, okay, we don't even have to fight each other. We just explode. It was so weird. Yes. He will be right back, guys. Yeah. It's really interesting, actually, because now that we're at the end of this, I've now, like, broken through to, like, the final, like, 2, right? Like, you have Akliv, and then after this you have Rick. And you'd suspect there to be more representation by this point, but it's funny because the Taiwan tournament has top 3 being 2 out of 3 Taiwan players. Like, it's true that they are also like top Western players, but it's also just kind of funny that it happened that way in the Taiwan tournament, right? Could have been any other tournament where these guys were at the top, but it had to be the Taiwan one. They had some sort of home base buff, I guess. Maybe I should try running a tournament, then maybe I can just win it, right? Yoshi TO arc. Actually, I had my TO arc already when I was doing stuff for EPPC. And then they kicked me out, so I should never run a tournament again, probably. Or I wait until I'm a pro player, and then I can just call it like, you know how they have that like, I guess Puppini actually doesn't call Oyu League after himself, but like they have like, I think Saki Cup and I swear there's more examples, but you just like start running events under your name, just call it the Yoshi Cup or something. The Squish League, wait, Funo's cooking. Okay. Man. Don't tempt me. I might actually TO something sometime. Oh, like Hishachu League as well. That's another one. So obvious. Maybe. Not during PJRS, I guess, because I'm so busy playing, but maybe I shouldn't say it's fine. I'm not on my own stream. I can just say whatever I want. I'm on someone else's, right? I can be openly toxic, Riley says, but I won't do that because that's not in character. That's evil. I'm saying I can say whatever I want, but I'm not gonna break character. I will not say that. I don't know if you guys heard that because I don't know if the mic picks stuff up from that far away, but I'm not saying that. It's not happening. It's really not happening. He thinks he can make it happen. I haven't sworn in a billion years because I made that oath to myself. Long time ago. It's not happening. It's funny to try, yes. It's funny to antagonize your guests, says Riley. Heads up for anyone who wants to stay with Riley at all.
You saying fuck is like if Raw said fuck, right? It'd be funny. Could he be like, oh my god, what happened?
I feel like he'd be more likely to say it than me.
That's true. Because Susie would be a bad influence.
Yes, correct. Correct. Shin Furbo Choke League. Honestly, I would run it, but because of Riona's work schedule, I think it's just like not feasible anymore. I'm so sad.
Yeah.
It was such a good time. I loved playing first to 30s with them every single day for a month. And then we fell behind schedule. But anyway.
I just called mine Riley's ego round robin, and the entire thing would be like inside my own head because my ego's so big, and then people would be in there. Alright.
Swear for 10 bits? Oh, Riley would do
Okay.
that.
We can play the game now, I think.
He doesn't even need 10
Yeah,
bits.
no, I'll
He'll
just do it.
for
I
free.
just do it for free all the time. You consider cunt a swear word.
Yes.
And normal Australian.
Yes.
And
That's
I
a,
believe
I mean,
it.
it's also a normal Australian word, but also that doesn't mean that our normal vocabulary isn't full of like, dirty words.
Mhm. Fred, did you get first or second this tournament? I know
Would
you
you like
told me
to
the
know?
result.
Don't.
Yeah, you just tell me.
Okay.
I came, okay. If you don't want to hear the result, you mute for 5 seconds, guys. I came in
Hey, I can't even change.
second place.
At least
That's
you
what
don't
you
get
bring,
orange,
essentially.
I guess.
Yeah, I need to learn orange
Um,
Puyos.
Okay. Because like, I know you guys see very close seconds to Cliv, which was an unfortunate draw.
Or was it?
I feel like you
Oh.
from the PGRS.
The Sega one was
Yeah, like right before this.
Yes, that's right. And the previous tournament, major tournament, I also lost him 4-5. So I'm just sitting here like, oh, here we go again. Except it's first to 10 this time.
That's true.
So, this is different. Maybe.
It's that Mario Party minigame.
Okay, what actually happened that round? I zoned out. I was like, what? How
So
did I win?
a Cliv attacked you
Okay.
with a little bit too much resource to it felt like.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Because like this is right here. Like, this is like 3, but you kind of like zoomed through your chain.
Yes. Okay, I see. Oh, I don't know. This resets to like a
Whoa.
similar
Hey, I
board
can't
state,
even
right?
change.
Oh, my
Yeah,
transition
this is
area is.
looking
Oh, he's
Yeah.
there. That's an overcommit.
Yeah, I need
the
my
food
orange
chain.
Puyos.
Yeah. And so like at this point it takes so long because he has to split all
Yeah,
those Poyos
exactly.
to get his tails to work.
Yeah.
So I actually
The
think you
orange
forego your
ones.
tail here if I'm a
Yeah,
Cliv. I think you say fuck it and you use all these yellow purples on your one column.
Actually, no. I
My
think there's a
orange
better way to
Puyos.
build this, and
Yeah,
that's
they
by you. So here's tunnel visioning right now
Mhm.
to go red, yellow, purple.
Yeah.
If you go back a few seconds,
At least you're not getting the
you can
orange.
instead just go
Yeah, I need my orange
purple,
That's true.
purple, red, yellow,
Oh, that's
or
also
something.
very
and then you
good.
wouldn't need to split as much. But it's easier to tunnel vision like that when you have a plan for your tail and you're like, oh, it has to go this way, right?
I need these reds to work or else I will kill
Yeah.
someone.
Exactly. Yeah, right. And that's also where you can get like RNG screwed because you tunnel vision. So
Yeah, it looks
yeah.
like
Or you
it's
just have to
a
split so much that it just feels bad.
Yeah, that's it.
Whoa. Oh, I was
Yes, dirty words. Okay, fair ops.
It's that Mario Party.
Give the GTR open. Yeah, I agree. I think it's too dangerous to actually go with what Riley said and block your transition. It's a little too risky.
Like, sound like a kid.
I don't know, I feel like if you go flat though, you get so much more build time. You're not splitting at all.
I
Potentially.
don't. That sounds
Yeah,
like
mean
a
about
kid,
in the next
actually,
one.
I think.
Okay, so Akla was doing the usual like building up his multiple stack really early, which is good. Like that's very
Okay, so
threatening.
it was good.
But even if you don't use it, it's just like the fact that you're posing that threat. Like both of us are going like doing the little
Little handshake. Yo,
Yeah.
I was a little afraid you almost popped yourself out there on that one. That was a little.
yeah.
Just
I was
on
there
the
for a
way.
while.
Yeah, it was like I think a little dicey here, mate.
Yeah, and then I'm just waiting for a green, and then I don't get it. So
Why is this so
No,
soft?
no, purple.
Yeah,
purple.
you
What
see
the
the little
fuck is
purples to
going
clear
on?
out.
Sorry. Oh, jeez.
But that is a lot of resource, yeah.
And now Akla is like
I
really
didn't
in
solve my
an
situation,
advantage
so I
state.
think I
Like
can
he
fix this now.
he forced me out here.
Yeah, he actually had enough time that he can even clear his greens to fix them, which
Yeah,
is kind
yeah.
of funny.
And then unfortunately that purple cut.
Oh,
It was just a shame.
okay.
Yeah, he
We're playing like
had
this now.
advantage. Like such advantage.
But fast
This is
decisions
the
that have me
ultimate,
links,
like,
that's also
who
true.
messes up
Yeah.
less in video gaming right now.
Right.
I think I'm in the camp of sometimes like the more links, the better. If I feel like I can do it,
Mm-mm.
Sauce, though?
So true.
I will definitely greet for links if I just like feel like I can just do it. But that's like a game sense thing though, unless like
Yeah, I'd say.
But sometimes like game sense is important too.
Yes.
It's just harder to judge game sense.
It's also hard with the Puyo because it is such like a calculations game
Yeah.
where it's like, it's true that I
Oh.
want to use the time to like put on one more link, which means I have to place those Puyos and my chain will resolve longer. Like it will take longer to resolve
Yeah.
my chain, right? But in Puyo, if you add one link to your chain, that means that they have to add like
No, you
4 links
kicked
to their
me
chain,
off.
for example. So it's a bit of like a trading thing that is less easy to grasp than in other games because usually when you make a judgment in another game, it doesn't require so much calculating.
Yeah. Also, the pressure on that round
Yeah,
was
the PPC
insane.
that
Like the
goes nuts.
Hellfires, you did not get back to his GTR that entire time.
Yeah. That was good follow-ups there.
I could really like spoilers in 2 and 3 though.
Cheating.
That is just like a staple build.
Yeah, no, definitely. And again, it's that whole like taking advantage of like multiple stacking and using that transition area well.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Try
think it's
that.
very well played.
I think it also just makes it a
Try
little
this
bit
potion.
easier to attack sometimes.
Yes.
Because what's it called?
Okay.
That is the
bye-bye.
oven. So I'll go back to this stuff. So like, but you say this Hellfire right. There is like no good way to clear this other than using column 5
Yeah.
because it is so flat so early. And because he doesn't really ever like sometimes he will like build it to go straight up to down. When you build like a threat like this, you know, kind of you are forcing out this entire attack, which is really nice. But it's also really tough for a clip because that means like he's so low on the second floor by the time he needs to rebuild.
Yeah, that's true. I think in this
Pushing.
instance it's fine because
Yeah.
I am also using up a lot of my transition space.
Okay.
That's true, and-
Bye bye.
I think that sometimes like
Yes.
it does feel a little risky to constantly go for it, but I think
Yeah.
it's still good.
I think it's good if you can so Fino and I have been talking about this with each other,
Yeah.
where or like he's been saying it to me on stream, and it's like, yeah, it's the ability to disengage your second floor. And it's really difficult because when you build like such S-shaped chains, you're so used to like the only way that I can stop my chain from working is if I leave out a key Puyo.
Yeah.
But then it's like, oh, but then like, oh, I have a 5 chain. But it's like you can't make it anything less than a 5 chain because you don't know how to like stop your chain early. And so if you want to learn to disengage, you have to be able to like make your chain so that you can remove some of the earlier key Puyos so that it doesn't waste your entire second floor. But then again, you need time to set that up in the first place. Not time that Active had in this round, but in general, it's a skill that we're trying to develop a bit better because otherwise, yeah, you can only send that 5 chain. That's not good, right?
That makes sense.
Yeah. About previous round, Fino talks about balancing your build for length and piece acceptance. This is also true because you know that when you're rushing to finish your chain, you also don't want to commit to too many things at once, right? Otherwise, or like don't build yourself into a position where you need specific color draws. They sound like the same thing, but one is more about like committing to links, and the second thing is more about, hey, like if I put this piece here, it'll cut my chain. So it's just like, it's true. Piece acceptance is such a big issue generally. That sometimes even if you want to build efficiently, because it requires good piece accept, because it requires yourself putting yourself in places where piece acceptance is low, it's far more difficult to justify doing that in a real match. So that's interesting too, especially under pressure. Yes, and yeah, disengage re-engage is definitely a more recent skill for us top level Western players, because we're very used to using our multiple stack area and doing rearrangement. I'm thinking of the Japanese term. It's called kumikaya. It's basically just being able to like rearrange your form to like turn it into different chain lengths, which is great to do. And usually you can do that in your multiple stack area. But once you start moving to the right side of your board, right, especially again given that we're doing more S-shaped chains, it's harder to do that like variation in attack and defense length, because it's S-shaped, right, as opposed to your multiple stack area, which is U-shaped. So I think it's only coming up now because of the fact that in the multiple stack area, if you're attacking around there, your chain length tends to cap out at like 10 or 11, because then you're like, you force your opponent to set off their main chain, and by that point, you only have time to set off like 10 or 11. But now that we're aiming for higher chain lengths, like 12, 13 plus, like doing third floor stuff, we now need to incorporate the fact that we are doing these S-shaped builds to get up to those 13 plus lengths. So because more of our build exists in the first place, right? It's not just the multiple stack area, it's also everything that's happening on the second floor. There's more resources to work with, but that also means like there's way more option selects that we're not used to engaging with yet. So the whole like, yeah, engage disengage thing is pretty new. Essentially, I think for me, it's been boiling down to it's just a groups of 3 chain game, right? It's just like you make groups of 3, you can just like cut your chain anywhere, and also like you can make chains using your key Puyos, and the rest of your chain still is intact. It's like that's a weird concept, but it's like way more efficient in terms of, first of all, resource usage, but also rebuild efficiency, right? Because it requires way less pieces to rebuild your key Puyos. You just need to replace them. There's like 2 Puyos instead of 8 Puyos. Yeah. Still thinking you have to build for board shape on extension. Every time I see Mucky build a Hellfire and then deconstruct the Hellfire key into main without popping anything. Hold on, let me think about this. Oh, I see. Yeah, like Automata. That's true. Like that's really the level that we want to reach. But I think for the time being, just being able to disengage in the first place is a good skill, and then we can work into like how do we disengage more cleanly without like wasting any resources. Because yeah, some of our disengages end up wasting resources less than if we had decided to just send off our whole second floor. So at this point it's probably just like building from the least efficient choice, which is using up your second floor, to now disengaging with your key Puyos and things like that, to then actually being able to flexibly transform your build between different option selects, whether that's going into main chain or whatever else. Yeah.
Alright, shall we get back into it?
Let's do
We have
it.
like 20
Sorry,
minutes
food.
before this food is
My
done, which I
old
think is
shit
just
was
enough
very-
time to finish this review.
Yes, fantastic.
Yeah, so far, I always feel like, oh god, here we fucking go again. More. Oh,
Yeah.
clearly it's a slightly better one though.
I was like, did I want to
But
do that?
extra.
No, I want to use my purples
Okay,
early
yes.
because
Yeah.
I want to set up like some raid type build.
Which is fine, because as long as you get an all clear, like, you're usually
Oh, I didn't
pretty
actually-
fine.
Yeah,
Whoops.
exactly. It doesn't really matter.
That's so funny, there's potentially another one in there. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Wait, what? How did you do that?
Oh
And
god.
look, the garbage is really bad in column 1 for him.
Yeah, this is actually super fucking annoying.
That's actually like
Overall
evil.
forward.
Yeah, okay, he just gets to the 3.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's still actually really annoying for him because he had to basically get rid of all of his key form.
So funny.
The rat.
Ooh, the reds come. Ooh, they actually came.
Yeah, that's a little greedy, I think, on the attack.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to actually be able to like make such a good chain after that. So that's my fault. I had advantage, but I threw it away. Just kidding.
Wow.
Actually, I think I still threw the game. Like this isn't good enough.
You are so high up.
Oh, actually, do I win?
I'm actually so fucked up because that is so hard to fight back down now. Actually, it's so hard for him to fight this down.
Yeah.
Holy.
And this is a 6+6.
Yeah.
Oh, 6+5. Sorry. So that's like a lot of damage.
Yeah, because the greens don't link, so it's gonna get recovered on the yellows.
This
Greens
is
get
scuffed
covered.
around.
This is so jank. This is actually kind of gross.
Yeah, I played pretty disgusting this round.
Yeah,
Look at this.
I'm kind of sick to my stomach,
Look how much
actually.
garbage there is. 2 rocks
What
from a
is going
speech.
This was such a scramble. There's like so much take away there and so much not to take away.
I'm also like giga tired.
And the fact that like that worked to another ultra at the top is just like unfortunate for a clue because like
Yeah.
that means like all the advantage you should have from getting all that space does not exist because Yoshi has at least one free rock. he can
Yes,
send to defend.
literally, yeah. Just AC farm, guys.
Oh,
So easy.
Jesus. So like that's definitely so unfortunate because I don't think you can really play like super aggressively when you like know your opponent has a free rock
Yeah,
at any time.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, you got really awkward colors and I couldn't settle on.
So this is what I mean about like disengaging.
I
Like
think
I
that's
can use
all clear
small
you can
amounts of
find from
resources
that,
at the
I'm
top
not sure.
and force him to do stuff,
Yeah.
and then I can rebuild
feels
and
like
just win.
Yeah, because I do like that Club tries to like place pieces. Like with like either the purples or even the green before. It was like so if he doesn't attack,
Yeah.
by the time it resolves, he already has a few of his new transition pieces in place.
That's really powerful to do. Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
it's just a good time save.
Yeah, yeah. Because placing pieces at the top instead of at the bottom, like when you rebuild, you have to rebuild from the bottom. But if you have some of those pieces fall in place beforehand, you place those pieces at the top of the board, so you're saving time, like you
Yeah.
said. But it's like a way better time save than people give it credit for.
Yeah, it's always hard for a lot of players to like see that far ahead.
Oh, of course, 'cause it's hard enough to like think about.
There's
oh,
no
my
way.
my attack needs to be clean or whatever.
Yeah.
Second floor.
Jeez, they're all big hellfires.
Very aggressive game.
It feels like a club is very good defending the first few, but then he gets to a point like he needs to
Now,
build
if
his
it's a
transition.
10,
He can just no
yeah,
longer keep
hold on.
defending.
I just realized what comment he made, and I just remember what it was. I will tell you after this match because I think it's a very interesting observation.
But yeah, his column one's kind of fucked right now.
Yeah,
This is
no.
kind of a.
But this is a clever
This is a
way
good.
out.
I like those. Yeah,
Mm.
It's spicy.
But like mine is clearly like just a clean chain, so I just win. But it was a cool way to go
Mm.
down. Like it was,
Yeah, like, club is very good at finding like A train in every
yeah,
situation.
pretty much.
Even if it's like not great, like it'll still be
It's still
something.
something, exactly.
Okay.
Because sometimes you just need the something.
Mm-mm. Like putting up that fight is like still part of like the mental game, right? Like if you just like fold after all of those things, then it's like okay, clearly you're not
Yeah.
willing to.
Speaking of piece observation, like so many players would not put their red green in column 3 because they would not see that far ahead to be like, oh, this is my second or my next two transition pieces.
Yeah.
I think I even still struggle with that sometimes. Like on like certain tail forms, there's just like so
Yeah.
much to take in. on
We
my
told
brain.
us to knock out.
Stop. That was so funny.
You didn't
Oh,
really say
wow.
that.
Good
Like,
aim,
do I go
time
for the
got
greens?
it's up.
Yeah, he's like, well, you know GTR, right?
Never
And she's like, yeah,
punished.
create those
Smile
versions
emoji.
in the
Oh god, it's like it's
Pocket
still
customization.
like I feel like 53 is like a pretty solid weapon, but yeah, this is
So
pretty
good.
scary now.
Yeah, no, if I built that high up, you know you're
What's up,
screwed.
Beachy?
Sorry.
You're already at 9 on the GTR King.
Yep, that's right. That's how you know it's a good chain.
Oh, 12 double 13.
True.
Okay, big,
Yeah,
big.
well, double 13, like 87.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not countering that very easily.
Yeah.
Wait,
Refill, I usually end up blocking the main chain. Also fair.
Yeah. I think different like player levels have different thresholds. Like most mid-level players can do like one attack in the mid game, even if they shouldn't be. But like they can handle like one, and then like, oh, it's like the main chain. So that's fine.
Yeah. I think just like the constant rebuild is definitely mentally draining on pretty much everyone.
It is. It is.
So I do like that you went for like the horizontal and you realized the pop early because the clip was also being kind of like unsafe with
Yeah.
it.
Yippee! The one chain meta.
Oh yeah, this is kind of awkward on your. Oh, I think it's
No, we got it.
I thought about the pro, yeah.
Haha. I planned for everything.
Smart. Okay. Okay, I think that's the much harder extension here to extend on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of
So
off.
awkward.
But it's like slowly coming together. Okay, it turns into attack. That makes sense.
Yeah. I'm just like, okay, I'll leave now.
Yeah, because
Oh.
God, he has spent so much of his resources to even get that low.
That's right. It's like he finally has a clean chain to build, but now he like has to get very specific pieces.
Yeah, and he's gonna lose the yellow link, which is actually really
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
It's still pretty good, but yeah, it took too long to get there.
Yeah, it's just like so much of his back half got eaten up by that. So it's like
Okay,
this would actually been like so much more trade back if he still had that yellow link to work
Yes,
with.
exactly.
What do they have in
I
green?
feel like
planet?
something pretty neat.
A lot of
Friendly
as well.
Puyos.
Yeah. Oh, it worked enough. Actually, funnily enough, I'm pretty sure that yellow link would have to stop that two from
So,
coming
yeah,
back,
it's-
Yeah.
Yeah, something.
and that would have made him a lot more safe.
I want Orange Puyo City.
And in this situation, probably isn't nearly as bad as it's about to be for
Oh
him,
my gosh.
which is like rock tank. Which is kind of crazy, like, you know, that one like loss on his chain went to like 3 different stages of like why this
Yeah.
scenario went wrong.
Exactly,
crap.
exactly.
Stop.
So rough.
That was the time.
What am I?
I stopped.
I have like brain fog.
Especially in first 10s where like you're at 7-2, it always feels so demoralizing.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like
There's
I'm
so much
dying.
like, oh god, dude,
Oh,
I'm so
jeez.
far behind. What
Yeah,
do
at least
I
if it was
do?
first to 5, it would have been over already.
Yeah.
But
I'm
this
not
is
long
like
for this
the
world,
run back
everybody.
against actually for the previous few tournaments.
Mhm.
Like it's finally time that I
Active
like
explode
prove that I
now.
can beat him in a tournament.
Jeez, even the rock on the Hellfire is insane.
That was very
Yeah.
cool, sneaky.
I feel like you
It's not
had
bad.
always had such a good chance of being a cliff.
Mm.
It was always like, you know, that oops, I accidental like misread on my
Yeah,
extension,
that's
or, like,
right. That's right. It's just small things. Like I can beat him in longer sets because I can make more like judgment
Mhm.
errors along the way. But in a short set, it's just so like hard and fast with a lot of the exchanges that it's like, oh, if I mess up once here, then the game is over.
Yeah, but even like a lot of your mistakes and like the others, like especially in the Puyo one, was like it was never because you didn't understand like what you were doing. It was
Yeah.
always like you knew what you should have been doing.
Yeah.
It's just slightly off on execution.
Exactly. Yeah. It's just a matter of putting everything together when you're under pressure.
Yeah. Because like a clip is like setting off some strong attacks, but like every time, like, even with the soulmate, it's like okay, you are ready, you're done.
Yeah.
Whereas like clip is like having to spend all this time thinking, and it's like oh, it's done.
Yeah, so an interesting thing is that at this stage of the tournament, I thought I was really tired and wasn't playing like I was just playing off instinct.
Mhm.
But it seems like my autopilot is pretty good at this stage.
I think in general, you want your autopilot to be strong in any
Yes.
competitive game.
Exactly.
Because it's just mental energy you're not using.
But it was just surprising to me that I'd been able to develop to this level of gameplay.
Yeah.
Like because I've been going through my training arc recently, but I didn't know that I managed to get this good at the game. So it's really refreshing. Just going into a game being like, wait, I can just like pull that out.
Yeah, because like that's why you're so big at Eclivius Force in the main chain, and I was like, oh, I get to run.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's-
Okay, I think this will do. Tricky to extend that much, but I think we got it.
Badger's in autopilot. Or always.
Yeah, that's true. That's a very interesting take, huh?
And that's why you should always talk shit to your opponent.
And I'll run back.
It's okay.
They'll work for it
It's
more, and you get better
completely
matches if
9
you like
to
talk
2.
shit, right? Or the classic, is that makes people lock in is when you have TTV in your name.
Teams
People try hard,
Exactly.
and I think the best way to instantly get like harder matches.
No,
Streams are
literally.
accurate.
Okay,
It's
so
actually
when I go on ranked,
really
right, there's a
good.
specific term you can look out for.
Scary.
But then again, you have to be able to
Yeah.
read Japanese for this. But it's Haishin, and that means streaming.
Mm.
So whenever someone has their name Haishin, yeah! That's how it's like the same thing as
Yeah.
putting TTV in your name, and you can look them up on YouTube, and probably they will be streaming.
Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah, I've seen a few like Western players that have TTV in your name or like
Yes.
YouTube. I think doesn't Wiz have it?
I don't know if he does.
I think
He
he
didn't
had...
join the tournament, but then
Okay.
again, Sega said you have to have it exactly the same, so
That's
maybe
true.
that's why he does. I'm not sure. That's funny.
Yeah, it's almost
Really,
like hilarious.
really fine.
Yeah, because I know because fighting classic, if you see someone in TTV in your name, you're supposed to try hard against
That's
them.
right,
'Cause You
yeah.
want that go to their stream and then clip your
Yeah,
win.
that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Oh, so last thing about the active
Oh, yeah.
match. So that was interesting, right? It was so lopsided. I played so well. I was on autopilot. He mentioned something that I didn't think about. He said that I felt like I was playing as a combination of old Yoshi, which is like that really aggressive Yoshi,
Yeah.
and my current form, which is me trying to be way more efficient. So
Yeah.
for the first time since I've started this training arc, or at least like that someone has mentioned it, like it came to my attention that, oh, I can combine that really old like aggressive gameplay with my new ability to have really efficient main chains. Because there were so many aggressive attacks,
Yeah.
you noticed it. Like I could not keep up with that. And I think he wasn't used to me doing that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's been a while because you had like such a long training arc with like wanting to only be efficient.
Yeah, exactly. So now that I know that I can do that, I might be able to more intentionally do that in tournaments. And I might be able to win.
Which is funny because like when I was streaming with you and I was doing my solo thing for
Mhm.
reviews on players,
Mhm.
I even said like something like, "Yo, she should just go for his Hellfire stairs more often."
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, actually it worked really well there. So I don't know. It's something that I have to start thinking about incorporating again.
I don't even remember what I was reviewing. I think I was reviewing my own sets with I think it was Free Mech or someone else.
Yeah.
I was going through my own VODs.
Mhm.
And then we started talking about players.
Yes.
Because I was like talking to myself and I was like, why doesn't Yoshi go for his like Hellfire strategy
Yeah.
more? Like, it's so good. It's so good for just taking off a round or two.
Yeah.
Because I was like, well, I was like, I think I said at that point, I was like, well, he'll figure it out
That's
eventually. He's gonna be
reset.
trying to be efficient.
Yeah. I think it was the sort of thing where like when you're training something, you want to tunnel vision into
What?
it so that you can like get really good at it before you start like bringing in other stuff.
Yeah. It's also really funny because it kind of goes back to that whole like fighting game thing.
Yeah.
Because at the meme image where it's like, low level player, I just press button, I just do Hellfire because it's funny.
Yeah.
Then like mid level, it's like, okay, you have to do it this way because the
Whoa,
most
we did it
efficient
again.
to
Yeah.
do this, and it
What
goes
is
back to the
going
other
on?
clip of top player. I just do it because
It's
it's
like-
funny.
Because it's funny. Yeah, exactly. It's true. That's so real.
What happened? Oh, but wait, I can see it. Wait,
I think it's an
It keeps
end this
happening.
from Brick recently.
Mhm.
Because
There's no
after
way.
playing him myself
Could
before and then
yeah.
seeing his matches,
Yeah.
I think I realized that he is an adaptation player.
Yeah.
It's less that he can't be efficient, it's more that he needs
Yeah,
to
I
play
should stop
someone
doing
before
that,
he
'cause that's
fully
really
understands them.
Yes.
Because now that I see him like play some of the more Western players consistently, I'm like, his gameplay against him has changed
It's so
drastically.
good. And the reason why he came in initially with really aggressive gameplay is because who's the one he
Oh
was
my
been training with
gosh.
this whole time?
Yes.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And Active
You actually
was
like on the
known.
board then.
He's sort of going through the same arc as I am with the
I
efficiency
am.
training, but like he used to be really aggressive too.
1090th.
So that's why I picked it up, I guess.
I think the other thing with like Rick though is like, it didn't really like they explain like the whole like cuts on his channel all the time.
Mm.
I think part of it happened because he was trying to say what he could and couldn't do as players.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll be the top
That was a
one
cool
player
like
in all
way
of
to use
Spain,
column
so-
1 and 2. I'm very proud of that. Very efficient.
Yeah, but then you see like he has like also
Yeah,
kind of like
watch out.
interesting gameplay
You're
like this where
finding
like you know
the
he's looking
CTV.
for right side, which is not something he typically
Yeah,
does.
exactly.
Like he's
Oh,
very
cool.
willing
I
to
think
find forms
Is
that
that-
I guess.
I'd say most people try to avoid.
Yeah,
Oh, it does work.
Unfortunately, the
Yes.
blue green like
exactly. Which is why people don't go for full
Yeah.
It's like really tough, but you're right. Like he is more willing to
Sort of.
try different things against people than other players are.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
which
know
I think
why.
it's-
Probably.
kind of
bumping
speaks
up
to
a
his
little bit.
experience,
Mhm.
and it probably is
It's
like
bumped up my min
a
rating.
probably makes a feeling. Plus, he just knows that if he keeps mixing up
And
people,
that's
like
what it
they will
shows
eventually
on
like
the
reach
1%
something wrong,
rating.
right?
Yeah, exactly. Right. It's all just like mental preparation to like get them to misread, because if they have to keep reevaluating their game plan over and over, whereas he's just like doing it because he feels like it's one thing to do mix-ups yourself because you're like, oh, I'll just do something different. It's different for your opponent because they actually have to exert more mental energy to be like, wait, they're mixing up, I have to think about how to respond to this.
It's interesting that he actually is going to claw a step back though, because I'm very curious to see what happens. He just blocked off his 13th, so those
Usually
greens
you
aren't
should, like,
accessible.
maintain-
No, he kind of just missed
out,
the start.
but like I think if
a
he
little.
has such an
Oh,
efficient
like
chain,
it's
maybe it's
pretty difficult.
fine.
Yeah. It's just that he lost like these 2 links, and I
Yeah,
think this is
okay.
still gonna trade
Let's
back.
see if I'm like.
Oh, actually, well, never mind. I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah.
Oh.
The single one chain.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, he actually gets to use his other side now, which is kind of funny.
Yippee! That yellow like not resolving is so sad.
Yeah. Okay. Yellow not going down again. There's just so many, like, if it's just one, please, just one more, we can make it.
Nah, I'm not like.
How many matches?
If I
Oh my gosh, Ferrox, not the TTV Yoshi 10 on, not this.
Mhm.
I play 6, maybe it's
All the TTV rightly lizard everything.
Oh hey, I have a graph now.
But then I delete my VODs
Oh,
whenever I
the graph
lose.
is so
and
cool.
it's fine.
Hey, you can't delete the WPL VODs though.
That's
They're
true.
not
I
your
did lose
channel.
in those. I did lose in those.
Ooh.
Unfortunate.
But it just means more pressure when you go up
The range is
Yeah.
a lot, but it's natural because it's trying to
Later
figure out
this,
where you are.
month.
Yeah.
No, next month. Oops.
No, it's taking this one. It's taking this one.
Oopsies. It's not August.
Which
yet.
is
That'll be very
Yeah.
interesting for, I don't think Dan's played my IRL
Oh.
Puyo in a while.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Same for Riona, and I do feel like I
So,
play much
like,
better
it's more
offline.
data, right?
Yeah, that'd be
That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, I need too many colors for this.
2
I
yellows.
need red,
2
yellow. Well, reds are done. Yellow, blue,
Uh,
yellow. Actually, I think I actually got it if I
Mhm.
the next piece. But anyway, I
Yeah,
just
fair
couldn't.
enough.
Is this
I'll take
first
it
But
for-
then it's like, okay, now Rick is now starting to play cleaner. Yeah, like, but that was a very solid 12.
Yes, yes.
Okay, it's like I think Rick is doing a good job balancing like a more complicated tail with his first transition point.
Yeah.
Because like, this is a pretty big attack, and he somehow managed to like juggle his tail while building all that.
That's
I mean,
right.
the Q wasn't very nice for it.
So we're pretty even now.
Yeah, but it's all tail spin on the part. But
It is, but then like now he also can't use his tail because I've lost it.
true. Okay.
So we're playing a very tight game here.
Yeah,
Except for
that's
that.
unfortunate. Okay, that's a little funny.
But the trades back and forth are very much trying to like limit our
Yeah,
early
huh.
board space because again, if you send garbage on first or second floor, it's easy to ignore it and just be like, oh, I can just build around it because you can and you should in some contexts. But some of the time it's like, oh,
Oh,
Oopsies.
if you don't clear that garbage, you are losing like 3 spaces or 4 spaces. And the moment you lose 4 spaces,
Nice.
you're losing 1 link in your chain.
I see we're back to fix the tail because that was a little unfortunate.
Yeah, but thankfully he's playing into it, so I'm like, oh, I get 3 resets. Except I don't. Because
Yeah.
make checks, but...
I think Rick has a good understanding. Like, if he sees a mistake like that, he technically can just commit to going
Yeah.
because it's just way too hard to
Okay,
fix.
yeah.
Wow.
Rip.
Yeah, right. Because he still need yellow.
Oh.
I think that's what Rick is really good at prying
That's very
on.
bad
From
chain.
what I've been seeing from his gameplay is
Messed up
he
on
is so good at making sure that if you make a mistake on that chain, he is going to punish it immediately.
Yeah, he's got really good judgment ability.
Yeah, I don't really see him ever really misjudge his own damage.
No, for sure. It's more gameplay faults than it is like judgment faults.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah, it's like he has so much attack power actually with these few links that it was still also main chain accessible.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's such a good juggling.
And like that was really good damage. Just
Okay.
Yeah, it's hard to catch up to that.
Exactly.
But it was like a good attempt at building onto that. Like,
I tried.
Gotta watch out if he continues that late attacking.
The blues.
no, yeah,
Like,
it's
bye.
kind of gross. Yeah. God, there's so many minions. Cute Jesus. Oh, pizza time.
Pizza time.
Then I will at least pull out the episode and cool down.
Yeah, and then they'll be perfectly ready by the time you finish the set.
Oh, look at that. You have a follow up. Rick's game is in such a weird spot, actually.
This one's weird. Yeah, he didn't have such a good time. Full circle to gaslight and weak plays in the same game should just attack. No, no, we are not returning to that dark age. No, we are literally in that dark age. Fino's saying gone full circle to gaslighting weak players into thinking they should just attack. No, that is literally the phase we're in right now. They think that they need to play mid game. No, you don't. You need to build a main chain, please, please.
They're not ready for my 5-chain.
Your 5-chain mid game. That's nuts. What, into your 4-chain main chain? Yeah. Ooh. That's nuts. Yeah, right, okay. The 4-chain is just there for okay, I see. It's to finish them off. You wanna try to tank a 5-chain? Who's tanking a 5-chain? Maybe some of the Taiwanese players will because they keep building those counter builds. Don't do it against them. But maybe against the Western players it will work. Yeah, true. Oh my gosh. Guys, Riley's gonna play Kabunkel's Corner. Confirmed. Ah, yeah, true, yeah. Bronze. What in the world? But Riley, what if you could be silver champion? Yeah, why settle for bronze when you can get silver? And then you may as well get gold. You may as well just get first place. Eat the Sega points. Hey, if I'm playing in it, you're gonna have to deal with me. The Ethernet cable? Why would you do that? Anyway. Let's see. It's true. Oh yeah, right? Honestly. It'll be a better oh, but then they can't put spectator on, right? Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, fair. Yeah, it's pools and then yeah, gold. Fino, maybe another good heuristic is just seeing which row their pillar gets to. What was this regarding? Is this something about attack power? I'm not sure. I just need context on that one, but I'm curious what you're getting at. Put a 2-chain as my main and then have a 10-chain on the side. See, that's what I mean. Like, literally, it's like...
You with my 10-chain attacking to my
It's
2-chain.
my 2-chain main chain. Honestly, it feels like the high-level players can get away with that sometimes, though. It's like, ooh, here's my, like, 8-chain attack, and my main chain's a 7, but it's like, it's still good enough.
Riley's about to get smoked by Sin. I think for Sin, it depends if he's gotten any better at tail lane.
Oh.
I feel like after my last conversation with Sin, his concept of like what makes good tails isn't there.
Ooh, interesting.
So I feel like if I were to play Sin, I could just play more efficient.
Uh-huh.
And I'd probably be okay.
I
I'd at least
see.
be competitive. I don't know if I'd win, but I could at least like keep it like pretty even.
Okay, interesting. Mid-level counter builder strike again, so true. Okay, this is...
Oh, you converted it to main chain?
Yeah, it's because I saw that
Yeah,
Rick
yeah.
had only main chain option, so I have to also main chain. But now also, like, my build sucks, so... I tried to do a conversion play, but that's what I meant. Like, I need to find better ways to disengage these days, because if I just...
Oh, yeah, never.
If I try and build around it, I'm not good enough for that yet. Like, that's pro
Yeah.
level
weird.
sort of thing.
Wow, that's just such a fast kill yourself off the
Okay,
top.
I was
The
just
rotation
dissecting
speed
it.
was
Nah.
insane.
I'm not dealing with that. So this is pretty similar from both of us. Maybe setting up for an early attack, and then he
Yeah.
goes for it, and then I respond, and it's just like, well, that's about even now.
Yeah, because it seems like Rick definitely prefers to be the one attacking first.
Yes, exactly. I find that he's not a very defensive player. Even though he does adapt, he doesn't tend to
He's
be
a more
passive.
like tank,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. He wants to be the one who's firing first.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Right,
that's
oh,
awkward.
there's too many
There's no way for
blues.
me to get like a purple. Like I need a red that I'm
If you
firing.
need a
It's
purple,
too
then
much.
blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Unfortunate. I feel like you could have built that trigger safer.
Good
Yes,
setup for
exactly. It's
attacking,
just
but
if I
it's
built
actually
the
technical information,
transition
right?
space like properly,
Yeah.
it's like here that I did it weirdly.
Yeah, like this is like so free.
I
Like,
wanted to follow up, I think,
I think this
and
was
I should have.
I think you
Because then it
follow
would
up
have been
right
cleaner.
here, yeah.
Yeah, I have time to do that, but now I have to rebuild at this, and it's like I don't think I can.
Yeah, and then you have to split here, and so now you need so many red, purple, blues
Oh,
everywhere.
it has too many
And the game's like
blues.
green.
Yeah, 'cause,
Lucky
hey,
that needs a purple then.
Oh my
blue.
god,
also
not
like,
helpful.
that doesn't work.
Yeah, I see.
Hmm.
I don't really see Sin enter that many
Good setup
things
for
though, so we'll have to
attacking,
see if I
but
ever
it
play
actually
him.
can go
Yeah, I don't know.
very
He said that he's
easily.
getting back in, but then he like
It's
just
easy to
floats
get
out. And it's like,
caught
where
out
did he
with,
go?
some multiple stack shapes
Disappeared
like that.
again.
It's like, oh, it looks like it's going to be good, but actually,
Oh,
it's like
okay, Rick doesn't go for any
impossible.
upgrade.
Impossible.
Yeah.
He's actually trying to. I think I'm gonna say it in the video.
Oh, he did, wait, he does your thing. Oh my god. The immediate
Everything's
just
not fast to
giga
fire.
hellfire
Bye bye.
for a trash can. Or in key, or is it or some shit. I forget what they call it in Japanese. I think it's key.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, instead of sandwich, you mean?
Yeah.
The funniest thing is that I say this every single time. Key is actually a mistranslation by the English audience, and it's actually hook. But everyone probably watching the Sega stream got confused because they didn't know what hook was, and it's like because they didn't call it key, they
Well,
call it hook.
Because hook is a stupid name.
Whoa.
No, it's
This
not.
is the thing in the tutorial that I tell
Hook
you guys
It
about.
doesn't sound as good as key,
Wait, what is
blade.
that?
You
Yeah,
can
like it
use-
works in English, but like
The pizza is done if you want to just like get the pizza wheel cutter out of the silverware drawer and you just do it yourself.
yum yum.
If you mess up your
It's because they sound the same in Japanese. They have the same
One and
pronunciation.
three the same color. You can just start your transition in quick.
Oh, you have the cutter real quick.
They're cutting the pizza instead of just letting me like. Don't hurt yourself.
So smart.
Oh.
Okay, so
Okay.
food time soon.
Exactly.
Peter. Actually, it's Riley's stream. You can say stuff like that. Yeah,
You've been
we've
streaming this
streaming.
entire time.
Yeah.
Wait, so when I was speaking.
Yeah, you were still
Oh my
streaming.
God.
We said we weren't gonna stop.
It's better
Oh.
that than not having a chin at all.
You're like you could sleep, it was just fine.
Hi, Shocky.
Did you say hi Shoki or hi it's Shoki? Oh, I thought you said hi Shoki. I was like,
Hi B, smile emoji. Good follow-ups here. Dude, the Reg is also like just good at taking damage too, which is like
Promo chance.
it's scary.
Worry.
oh interesting.
Green, green, green.
Hey,
No.
oh, I thought I had that.
Hey, Ferox says hi.
Rude.
He's chilling here.
Yeah, they're best
Hmm.
friends.
Because what was it? I didn't spend it. She had a 7.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
I want to see how much you had on the transition because it's immediately right here. I was like, oh, it's
Yeah.
gonna be dicey.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I do have 7, but I want to send more back because we
Yeah.
have a second chain, right? So then I add the purple here, and then I'm just like, oh, I just need to wait for a green now.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Hey,
Not the
oh,
yeah,
I
it's
thought
rough.
So I
had
could have
that.
maybe just said, nah. I think technically the better choice is
Rude.
to add the one link.
Yeah, I think so.
Sad. I
It's
watched my
unfortunate.
tutorials, yes. Pretty crazy, right?
Okay, so it's 5-6.
How do you watch your tutorial?
Yeah,
what's
it's a bit
your-
dicey by this point. I'm just like, oh, actually, like we're pretty even at the moment,
Mhm.
which is a bit scary.
The rest
But he made it. Where did he find it? Like you don't
Mhm.
keep recommending your own
Look at
videos.
that on the mouth.
If I'm like on my
Wait, another
Yoshi
good time, like, there's so many good
How
packs
do you
for you, and like even Rick.
Yeah, we're very similar
actually,
in
I
our
love the
attack
light.
style during this set,
That
which
sounds,
is
that
really
sounds
interesting.
feasible.
And I wonder if that's again because like
Hey,
he's
have you
used
checked
to
these
Active's
videos,
old
like,
style,
I
which is
made that.
current my like thing that I'm bringing back right now.
Yeah,
That's
that's
nothing
insane.
though. That was so good. So
Yeah,
much
that was
better.
so fucked up
I
actually.
love it.
Cause like Rick had a good moment like with like all these like different intertwining
Yes.
L's.
Yeah, actually, I'm not
It's
gonna
like,
lie.
oh, there's so many different ways he can pop from to
That sounds
defend
feasible.
himself
Yeah.
and like and not break the chain.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, this is so hard to read. Like, what is
I
about
just
to
like,
happen
what
right
is
here?
going on? And then he just freezes up. He's like, what happened?
You see, he's like, I need to get to this green, and it just doesn't show up.
Yeah, I'm throwing.
Like that was pretty
sounds like
insane.
a
That was so
match.
nasty.
That was really funny.
No, I mean my main chain.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which is probably not enough.
God, he can't even spell his own name right. What the fuck?
Oh, it is. Fine.
I just looked over. I saw.
Players we don't know how to count.
Wow, that's insane. It's
All
crazy.
Puyos,
Sometimes you just
Puyo.
skill issue when you've been in meetings for hours. It's okay.
Oh god, dude, that commitment you both had to do to like try and figure out your chain while the blue was not
I
showing up was kind
know.
of insane.
But then look at us again.
Yeah.
Look at this trade. Well, in this case, he main changed, but like he, yeah.
So how do you end up losing? Do you lose?
I don't like the reds here. There's no red.
Yeah.
I can't build my tail.
I think I have 11. but we'll
Sorry.
see.
Yeah, kind of rough with other reds.
It usually like still made a few more links that kind of make it back up.
Maybe we got bonus.
But unfortunately, yeah,
You've got
it's
11.
not gonna
Is it powerful?
be
though?
quite enough to be a
Oh,
giant
he can
setback.
just
Okay,
go
to get the
for it.
critical, so
Alright,
that's-
nice.
I mean, I guess
Which
that
is
makes
like
up
we
for
don't
the
keep
round,
around.
but I don't think it's-
It's just like one of
Unless
those
you-
things where it could be like, oh, it's only a
Sometimes.
rock and like a half to send back, and it's like,
Take those.
oh wait, it's like a 4.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of scary.
Ba-da-bam,
Because if
bam,
he
bam,
ever gets
bam,
that, it's like,
bam,
oh, I'm just
bam,
behind
bam,
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
bam.
That's nice.
Little flunky boy with those purples.
Now he's pulling it against me. Oh, he disengaged it early though. I don't know why
Yeah,
he did that. Feels like a mistake.
maybe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it didn't work out.
Delta GT.
I think if he had fired
This
what
for,
he had, then
for,
he would have been even with my
safe,
attack. But maybe he didn't think that I was going to
for
attack, but I'm not sure.
vision.
I'm not sure what the decision making was. That.
I think he saw your attack. I was like, oh, I actually just want to go for main chain, maybe.
Tricky
Maybe,
Tony
maybe.
started
But then he
again,
just
dude.
wouldn't find a way to disengage.
Oh,
I
well,
lost my
that's
promise
maybe-
Yeah.
because I
Could be.
got
Could be.
greedy.
No.
Okay. Sussy GTR.
Oh, yep, sussy internet.
What's the point anymore?
Oh my god, it is. Oh god, Sussy GTR, cut the stream. Sure yourself, 'cause we gotta end the stream right here.
I haven't heard that.
This is
spell
him
from
trying to be
Lucas
more
before.
efficient again. So I think he's testing my main chain efficiency.
Giga whoa.
Which is like fair because we've been playing a lot of like mid game focused.
Wait.
Yeah.
I missed up the red right then. That's why. What else was I doing?
Nah.
This one.
Nah.
Oh wait, I didn't.
Nah.
Oh yeah, they
Okay, well.
Oh,
this
wait,
is
you-
like-
That red misdrop is so
Ah,
sad.
Yeah,
I
it was
think I
really
had
good.
this right
right now.
I think you did. I think she was like play longer.
I was gonna say why is no one on,
Unfortunate.
like
So
auto
tragic.
matchmaking.
Yeah.
And then I realized everyone's
It's
probably
so hard to recover from
tired.
misdrop that high up too.
Yeah, exactly. Because you had to clear stuff, but his chain is going off. It's like I don't have time.
Yeah.
Me
Well,
too.
actually, card your attack nice.
But
That's
then it's like I don't use
unfortunate.
it.
That's a
It's
very
like,
nasty, like good one chain
I'm
time.
contributing to the problem, right?
Okay, like have the option to attack if you want. Okay,
Good,
that's a good
good.
one chain.
Yeah.
Not much making.
Because
One
then-
and a half. Damn.
Oh, actually, the
It's main
problem. I
chains.
shouldn't say it like
Mhm.
that. The auto matchmaking.
I think that's
situation
pretty
is
fair,
crazy.
given that like he's gonna be covered basically.
Okay, this is good.
Just happy days for me.
True, because this is pretty good 8. But not a lot of time for Rick either because of how the follow-up was.
He almost actually got that 5 chain off though, which would have sent back.
You get a 5.
True.
So that was impressive. But yeah, I did hold advantage.
Oh no, he said Yoshi, no.
You already know what's up.
I see like
So now is the part where we analyze what went wrong. Because this is going to be very interesting.
I
Right?
think yeah, I think 60 lost.
Wow, you guys can't see my expression right now.
He
but-
looked at the Yoshi's like,
I'm
what the
just-
fuck?
Wait, what?
Okay,
No,
small
why would
2.
So this one is because I
Ooh.
didn't realize it, and
Okay.
I'm going to cry
Oh, that was
because
a free point. I would have won.
yeah, I would have won.
Yeah.
I would have won.
Yeah, because to see what happened, because like what? Okay, so he's building normal. Like to be fair, he hasn't like popped just rush main chain
yes.
this entire time.
Yeah.
So he just
I
goes.
realized. I was like, oh, what the heck? That's amazing.
I think he realized you were bullet attacking. He's like, well, if I just go and see what
Oh,
happens.
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
a free point. I would have won.
Thanks,
No
Ferox.
way.
I think you messed up at some
Free
point.
point.
Okay, but like that was like kind of like you're quote acceptable because like he hadn't done that the
Yeah.
entire time.
Mm.
So it's like a one of those we talk about the Hellfire only at like the end of this near the end of set.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because
That's
it's just
right.
the price factor.
It was a good mix-up.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree.
Because right now, because now he's like, dude, he's just
normal.
training. He's normalized again. Okay, but he has a big ass poke right here. Yeah, big ass poke. Okay, so this is kind of like hard to fight. Yeah.
I wanted to get main chain off because I saw that he could access column 1. So, but I just didn't get the piece in time. So
Yeah. I don't know. This is still kind of risky. I think on like a 2 that big.
yeah.
Because like right here is like where it should be noticeable, especially if you pop the 1.
I was hoping it would block the powerful, I guess. And
Yeah.
then it didn't. I was like, oh.
I think this is one of those times where like you're kind of just like forced into main chain,
Yeah.
which still isn't great. So it's just kind of rough.
Yeah.
It's a good attack timing for
Yes,
Rick.
exactly. So that was him outplaying me.
I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you.
It'll be fine.
Good Rick.
How much? 15. Oh, 15. Oh boy, this is me building bad. This is me with no.
Yeah, you're doing the counter build.
Yeah. Like, there's no reason for me to. What is that? That's so
Yeah, this is just pure counter where your tails doesn't work very well.
nothing. That's so. And then I thought for too long.
That's too much.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
nerves.
okay.
What?
Yeah, that's so unfortunate because like you literally did the thing we were talking about with ice water and
I was like, what am I doing?
yeah, that's actually just really
Not
sad.
bad.
Like this is like,
What is that?
I think at this point you just put the greens on column. Like, do you try to make the blues work somehow? Like you look for something to clear out those reds. And then like the red right over here is so awkward too because you have that green floating. And so, like, the reds are done, but like the greens will at least now resolve, but you still need blues in
This
there.
is where I should have just like.
That's too
Yeah.
I didn't know how long his attack was gonna be.
much. Oh, okay.
That is unfortunate. And then
What?
Rick just pulled his handles to cover.
No.
And then instead of getting 10 points, I get 5 points in the ranking.
Oh.
Actually, I wonder if Sega's updated. They
Maybe.
should have by now.
They should have.
I'm curious where I am there. Because I think I said I was tied with a lot of people like Hiku, like people who made it to top 4 in the PGRS event. So I am proud of getting second place.
Yeah,
but I
second's
would have
good.
been higher up if I had won. Let's see.
It's a real unfortunate like 3 rounds though.
Yeah.
Like at least the mistakes are like glaringly obvious. So it's not like it's like okay, we need to pick apart what happened here. It's just this is what happened.
Exactly. Okay. Well, that's good to know at least. It wasn't major blunders. It was just like small things.
Yeah.
Where's the ranking? Ranking. View all rankings. Other region. They still haven't updated it. Sega, what are you doing? Why haven't you updated the ranking? They said that it'd be available the day after. Did they just forget? Look, the view details is here. It doesn't say finished.
Oh, that's I think they're probably just taking too long.
No. Unless it's
So
Wait,
lazy.
unless they did? Hold on, I'm confused. No, it says ongoing. It says ongoing. Yeah, there's no results. Silly. Come on, Sega. What are you doing? Why do you do that? They lied to us. They said it would take 1 day. SMH. Unless someone just forgot to hit submit or something. Maybe we should reach out to Hiku. Maybe that's what we
Yeah.
should do. Let me see.
What was the one that you played in like around the end of the year for last circuit? What was it called again? Before this one, like the one where you and only you and Villain got to play all the Japanese pros.
Grand Prix final, I think. they
Yeah.
call it. Sega Grand Prix final 2020. Oh, I don't remember the year. Yeah. So cool.
Yeah, JQ's fun. He's nice.
Cool. All right.
It was
I
beautiful.
suppose
Good
that
stream.
is a wrap for today then.
Yeah, it is. I actually forgot I was still streaming. Hey, what's up? No, I was like, I just want to check a message real quick, and I saw it was JQ.
Yeah.
Um,
so good.
I think that was a good review. That was fun. There were some fun stuff in there.
Yeah, there's some very interesting takeaways from some of the players there that we don't tend to get to watch as well.
If you know you want pizza,
Yeah, I will eat in a minute.
not you, Fino.
Oh, Fino want pizza? Fino makes his own pizza. He has a pizza maker.
What the heck?
Yeah, Feno. I went to Feno's place one time and he made pizza.
What the
is
heck?
the pizza maker?
He has like a pizza oven.
Oh,
Oh, full-on pizza oven.
it's like you put on. I thought pizza makers you put on ingredients.
No, it's like with like the toy microwaves you get as a kid. You make your own like dessert. But yeah, I think that's good. Because I think it's watching Ice Water play and seeing how. I think it'd be interesting to see some of his other sets because I'm curious like how he got so deep.
Yeah.
I'm sure probably was players were tired.
Yes, that's
But
certainly part
Seeing
of
the Taiwan players like definitely prefer counter. Some of like the mid-level prefer counter builds.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
very
yeah.
storytelling compared to like
Yes.
how Rick and the Clipper
it.
play.
It's true. It's very true. Yeah.
There were some very interesting decisions, especially like it was interesting to see Wiz too. Wiz is someone I want to just like pick apart their VODs
Yeah,
at some
yeah.
point. Probably do that on my free time because I feel weird. Like tournament VODs are fine because it's like
Yes.
public, But being like, okay, guys, let's just watch every
like
Wiz stream
A
for the next like 2
stalking
weeks.
stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today we stalk Wiz's kid and how he builds stairs, and I
Yeah.
judge him on stream. Wow, oh my god.
Pokédog is an interesting one because they've only just started recently getting like more like into the game. I feel like they've always like half played Puyo, but
They were always interested. They'd always be around, but they weren't like super Giga grinding.
yeah, but now they're like on the grind a bit more, it seems. So
Mhm.
yeah, I'm curious to see more of their gameplay too.
Yeah, I've traded sets with Poke before.
Nice.
But yeah, I think we'll end it here because I'm sure Yoshi will want to eat, and I need to go
Yes.
get like itch cream for this fucking stupid ass heart monitor. It's so itchy.
Aw.
But yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Bye bye.
See ya.